Okay, so I was looking at what we needed left for 5 King. And looking at what we have in the association, I forgot that we raised a Rakubus. So once we get Chuckles up to S, we'll have 4 of the 5 creatures we need to get up to S rank in order to make 5 King. Because we already got a Gankyu, we got Rakubus, we got Golza, and then Chuckles needs to get up there, and then we need one more monster that I can't remember the name of. Let me see. I was also looking at the fusion calculator to see if I could make an ultra powerful monster with stuff that I've raised. Yeah, I was working on the on getting Naranga, which is why we made Manjome, and oh, Chuckles is spoiled. And I was working on getting 5 King, which is why I've got Chuckles here. What else is needed for 5 King? Unlock everything. 5 King. Oh wait, is this the— no, this is the last one, because we have a Melba as well. It's Gankyu, Melba, Golza, Rakubus, and Super COV. Yeah, Super COV is the last one. Free Drummer, thank you for the 24 months of Prime. So let's keep raising up Chuckles in the meantime. Dude, I also found out that once you have, once you have the unlock method for getting 5 King, the way you can force like a fusion together that makes a 5 King, and it requires using like either a Melba chip, a Gankyu chip, a Rakubus chip, and then having the other, like having Gankyu, Super COV, Rakubus, Golza, and Melba be in some combination where there's one of each monster going into that fusion. It's really neat. I didn't realize that's how it went. That's super cool.
Bingo!
Susanbell Chan, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that.
Bingo!
All right, we already gave...
Today on Random Quotes, the 3 colors of America: green, brown, and corn.
Was that from one of my things that somebody said that? Okay, so ideally I just need to get Super COV up to S rank. I don't need to actually beat any of the Giants of Light or do the big 3 tournaments. Sounds like owl. No. Let's see. I've been focusing a lot on, yeah, intelligence and defense were 2. I also learned potentially making like a pretty good monster off the cuff if I raise a raise up Fleshbot again and try to boost his defense and intelligence. Either that or lower his power and speed. The way fusing works is that, like, so you know how like each monster excels in having different stats raised, right? Yeah, Fleshbot 9000. So each stat can be ranked from E to A in terms of how well they can be raised. Cock-a-doodle-doo. And I was looking at the fusion calculator over on Legend Cup, Which, by the way, if you're playing Monster Rancher and you need help, legendcup.com. Huge shout out to Monster Fenric. So let me go to the research center real quick. I don't know if it'll let me fuse with, okay. So if I use beans and Fleshbot, they have pretty good like chemistry together for fusing.
Bingo!
Where they're not bad, but not great. A mediocre combination, I say.
Happy to see you playing Kaiju Monster Rancher again.
Thank you. Thank you for the 21 months at tier 1. So the issue is that I need to make Fleshbot's defense higher than its power, which is pretty easy. The tough one is going to be making Fleshbot's intelligence higher than its speed. And I can't do anything with Beans because Beans is retired. So in the future, probably once we get 5 King, once we raise up Chuckles to a good amount. Then we might, maybe I'll make the Giant of Light Mochi if I can get Fleshbot's defense up and defense up, power down, and intelligence up, speed down. I think it pronounces Kaiju as Kaiju. Alright. Give you the mandarin juice. Sometimes J's are pronounced like Y's. I don't know what to tell you. Do 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 do. Ah, 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 ah. At this point, let me check errand trees. Bad Riddler, think of 100.
This is Dick's Chips.
It's Dick's Chisps! Learn a power move with Victor. I could try to learn a special move with Alvaro. Skill's pretty good. I'd rather go to Fuller Beach, honestly. Yeah, we're maxed out on that. So yeah, I'm gonna do another errand tree. Chuckles did just have his 4th birthday, but he's also into the effects of the gold peach. So his lifespan has been extended by a year. Yeah, I'll do the errand tree anyway. Oh, what? Get angry! Please take good care of Chuckles. I can't hear this music without, like, thinking about that one clip I had where this music was playing while Manatee and Christian were wrestling in the background. Zeton. Super success. Get that int up. Zeton. Does Chuckles commit war crimes? I mean, since Godzilla was wasn't Godzilla a metaphor for nuclear weapons? And that's like the beginning of Kaiju, so like Chuckles, yeah, so Chuckles, yeah, Chuckles is essentially a walking war crime. Zeton. Hooray! I'm an evil genius of average intelligence. Oh, I was not expecting to learn a new tech. Cross slash. S rank critical hit chance, but it will almost never hit. That's funny. I don't know how benevolent Super COV is. Dice seems a bit worn out. Let's give him some mandarin juice, put him to bed, and then give him a mint. This is actually kind of bringing back memories to when I first played this game and how happy I was when Colt appeared. Had a dream it shrunk down and lived among humans. Sounds like it had a blast trying all sorts of things. Even the people were happy to be around it. I was a bit tickled to hear it, to be honest. We sure are lucky to be here, aren't we? And I love that, when your monster sleeps better when they have good dreams. Let me see. Spring Carnival C. Shut up, cult aliens! When is the next official tournament? That's at the end of June. Which IRL we're getting pretty close to already. God dang. We could try the Spring Carnival. That's a tournament I haven't done yet. Na, 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 na. If that's the case, we'll do a little bit of light work then. Let's work on boosting his defense. Do a little bit of sculpting. Oh, all right! Tristan with 100 bits.
Happy Father's Day, Doggo Daddy.
Happy Father's Day! Yeah, you worked your tail off, dude! You're a bit spoiled, but we're working on it. Super CUV is absolutely not benevolent. Debuted in Ultraman Gaia as the first kaiju species to invade Earth in that particular show. Oh, what'd you pick up? Naranga Sichuan! Sichuan? Actually, I wonder if I should give it the Vexatious Nut. Let me see how much that boosts its anger. Because having anger be higher going into a tournament is actually really good. Here you go, Chuckles! Take the nut! Seems annoyed they can't break the shell. Yeah! Spring Carnival, B. The warmth of spring brings with it another crowd pleaser. The kaiju have grown and so have their aspirations. It's gonna be a heck of a tourney. The Spring Carnival, B, starts now. You can do it. Chuckles versus Voltage, and then we also got Bright Eyes and October. Voltage is a Naranga Red King. High power, high skill. Not a lot of speed though, so I can probably hit it with some of my bigger attacks. Melee tech boost reduces the distance opponents are knocked back. Reduce the distance opponents are knocked back. Interesting. Opponents are knocked back. I freaking love Telesdon. And what is its stat layout compared to mine? It has really good strength, but other than that, not so much anything else. I miss Hard Daddy. Yeah, that strength is on a different level. That wallop move. Every single time I've got to deal with that, and every single time I really want to try his new move. No, come on! I'm trying to push you back! That did less damage than I thought it would. If that's the case, super, damn it! I hate wallops so much. Cross slash! I'm running out of time! Oh, not in that range. Can you dodge, please? Yes! Okay, I just need to get this kick work. No! Oh my god! Chuckles! Voltage has emerged victorious, and Voltage was the overall winner. Damn it! You tried, big guy. Oh, Chuckles. Man, B rank has been so brutal on Chuckles. I'm not gonna encourage him. Artemis from Garkinoff.
Having a problem with Wallop. Clearly you need a floor up and 3 more than you can put a roof up, no problem, and reign supreme.
Warm, numbing, and fancy. Ooh. Oh, we got a letter. The Chuckles seems worn out. Let's give it the mint and put it to bed. I know you don't care for it, but it's fine. It's to help you relax, damn it. It's May, so this is probably... Everyone ends up aiming for the top at some point. One could say my Zeton stands at the top of the heap. After all, it even caused the Giant of Light its fair share of trouble. Yeah, we're gonna rest. Yeah, didn't have any particular dreams, as it were. One's really strong today. Keep your feet planted. Yeah, let's go with the cacao. Let's ease that anger a bit and gain some weight. Barrage Desert. Let's get that, send you out on a drill to do some, fossil digging. Hooray! B rank. Yeah, I can't dodge anything, so I'm really, what I'm good at is taking hits. Fossils, dun dun dun. Oh, what'd you find? Looks like Chuckles picked something up. It's a present for you, Legifimus. Honey Jellion. Thanks, Chuckles. Good little bit of, oh, who's in your someone's in your Barrage Desert territory! Mr. Man with 100 months.
100 months. Hard to believe how much time has passed. Thanks for always being there to bring the fun.
I try. I do what I can. Oh, no. Skip battle. It's an E rank, it's an E rank Eleking Gandar. We ever getting an actual Monster Rancher game this decade, not a spin-off or mobile? Koei Tecmo? Koei Tecmo, please? I wonder how the stats align with how they worked in Monster Rancher 2. Because one thing I remember learning about Monster Rancher 2 is that the level of your stat, aside from life, is what determined like its actual value. For example, I think it was like every 50, it was either every 50 or 100 it would go up in level. I think it was 50. So like if you were at like 599 on a stat, it would be worse than, it would be significantly worse than if it was at 6,000 or 600. So I wonder if that's the same way in this one. Or if it actually just uses the values. I need to get my life up. I need to get my life together! Let's go ahead and do some Gino Gardens, watering plants. Hey, Rox is playing Mario Kart. Hooray! Beep 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 G beep beep. Beep 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 G beep. Still my ultimate goal is to make a badass monster. Summertime is here. Oh, dude, we gotta put some honey jelly on this ultra meat. Yeah! Lowers anger? Dude, and a honey braised meat. It's got, yeah, warm, sweet, and good. Mmm. Have I seen Kinger? Like, there's a lot of ways to interpret that question. I've seen the entirety of what's the show called? The Amazing Digital Circus. So I know whomstuff is Kinger. I'm familiar with Sean Chiplock, the actor who plays Kinger. Oh no, I'm aware that this monster is not going to be my badass monster. Oh. Referencing episode. Oh yeah, where's Kinger? Also voiced Noobs. Sean's got a very storied what's it called? Resume. Not only doing stuff for Glitch, but he's what is it? He's Rivali, dude. Everybody loves Rivali. That jackass Falco from Legend of Zelda. He's the Great Deku Tree. I did not know Sean Chiplock worked on VeggieTales. Jackass Falco's redundant, but here's the thing, that amplifies it. I'm right behind you, aren't I? What am I doing with my life? Space Robot Cup. No, yeah, I think Chuckles is a late bloomer as well, so like we're still in his prime, even though he's pretty old. Oh. God, I'm pumped. I want to make a voice acting demo, but I don't know how. Let's go to the Wild Woods. Train with Alvaro, see if we can't get that special tech. Ask Alex or Sean for advice. I have 1 degree of separation away from Sean, so I probably couldn't ask him. Definitely could ask Alex. Damn, I'm getting all the super successes. Standard success, but that's fine. My power is above 6,000 now. Zidton. I think we're starting to waver a little bit. And I got the other tech. Flash COV shot. And once again, it's another ability that requires so much skill in order to be actually useful. Oh, I skipped the official tournament. Well, so much for that. You are getting meat with lemon, and you are going to be somewhat satisfied with it, because you don't like sour, but you like warm. Alright. We'll get you some mint, we'll get you some rest. Go to sleep, damn it! Voices there's... Remember, there's two parts to voice acting. There's voices and there's acting. I know I'm good at the voice part. It's the acting that I'm not entirely sure on. Some random rainy day, think of the 24 months tier 1.
Wow, 2 years. That has to be at least like ... today's plus.
Ba, 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 ba. There's also equipment. I think what I have, I'm good with. I can't believe we've only been playing for a half hour. Like, you know when they say like time flies when you're having fun? I feel like there's like an inverse to that too. Where it's like, I'm having so much fun that time is dragging on. What am I doing? All right, defense would be a good thing to raise up right now. Fellow Volcano, I don't need speed. An Ella King Gandar below me. As in it is below me, not blow me. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Guys, I don't know if you knew this. I fucking love Monster Rancher. I know the acting and the rest, but I hate my voice. That's something that you have to like power through. You hate your voice. If you're able to put on a good performance, you don't have to have a repertoire of silly voices or serious voices even, if your acting is good. It does narrow the scope of what you can do in terms of like work, because you'd be like typecast as like a specific role if you don't have like a wider range of voices. But having a wider range of voices and no acting is like trying to shoot something far away with a shotgun. Something might hit, but like you're taking a gamble on that. Where's Colt? I want to train with Colt. She's actually in a pretty good spot for me to train in right now. And I could get a crit tech from it. Pop. What did it say about Ankoro?
Man, Tom is obsessed with Colt. It's like a cult if you will.
Super success. Oh, is Ankoro the name of her mochi? I don't think I've ever actually seen the name of her mochi. Needs more nitrogen monoxide. What a cutie Kaiju? Not from the Ultraman series either. That is merely that is merely Mochi. That's just our little squishy pudgy friend Mochi from Monster Rancher 2. Let's go! Cross sickle! A typhoon! I'm gonna blow away! Got a ladder. The model they used for Mochi and by extension Suezo's, I imagine they cleaned them up a little bit. For Monster Rancher 4, exact same animations and everything. Still a breeder. My name doesn't come up as often on the mainland lately, so people were wondering if I quit being a breeder. That couldn't be further from the truth. I'm here and I haven't slowed down one bit. Hell yeah, Colt! 39 years and still active! I love how the current top bit giver in my chat is Churchbane from all the shit he did during during the crowd control. I just noticed that over on the side. Oh, everybody except for the monsters are immortal in Monster Rancher. The one with Matt? Yes. Get that anger down, you joker. All right, we're working towards the September official tournament. Skill and intelligence are still below 6,000 compared to everything else. Let's go fishing! As long as it's not being, you know, stopped by crowd control, I fucking love fishing. Got an Ultra Sea Bream from that. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Autumn's here. Where is she? We don't have any spices left, so we're just giving you straight up meat. Coming, and who might... Greetings, my dear Legifimus. I've obtained yet another item of great value. Oh, not you again. We don't play nice with aggressive sales pitches here. Now, don't be like that. Behold the... I almost knocked something off my desk. The item of the day, more rare treasure for your view and pleasure. And the price is 100,000 gold on the nose. I wonder, what do you think, Legifimus? It's always worth the risk. Thank you for your patronage, and now I take my leave for today. He sure is quick to retreat. Kanezo, is this treasure genuine? Yay, this is the real deal. My treasure sense is tingling. Really? Guess it was worth the purchase then. Ooh, Dorengaron ore. Looks like that grifter's taking a real shine into this ranch. My dear Legifimus. A training rebate. Legifimus. The commission for my errand are discounted this month. Why not take advantage of it? Don't get me wrong, I didn't ask them to do so on your behalf. And when I say take advantage, I mean in moderation, okay? Well, it's only for the month. And errantry lasts for a month. When we get our next break, I gotta pee. I got to go pee. And I don't care who knows. Hell yeah! Go piss, girl. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you got a little bit of praise. Should raise a Nova, the blanket man? I'm working on a bunch of other stuff, dude. I gotta raise this thing up so I can get a big freak. do fish tend to have a lot of mercury in them? I never understood that. It's not like they produce mercury out of their bodies, right? No praise for you! The stuff they eat eats mercury? Seems they want to be more popular with humans. I wonder what they could do. The best thing to do is is to up your style. I feel like they understand you even better now.
I never understood the point of these questions.
He's getting pretty easily angered at this point. So to make sure that he's ready for the next tournament, I'm gonna lower his I'm gonna make him chill out a little bit. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Oh, not even cock-a-doodle-doo! We got about fireworks! There's an official battle this week! What'd you find, boy? A huge roasted potato? The size of me. I'm a huge roasted potato. Alright. I need to look at the techniques that we got here, because we got 5 on mid-range, and I can't be using all of them. Why is the accuracy on these so low? But it's still, like, worth using, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't know you could switch these! I want to keep Slice, and I want to keep Kick. As well as Hyper Kick and COV Slice. Destructive Orb is the most accurate move I have. Supercharge, Cross Slash. Cross Sickle.
Man, it'd be funny if, like, they did a sort of cat approach, and your Kaiju brought back, say, half a cow, or a chewed-up Mustang with 2 people inside it.
No, Kaiju, drop it! I've been having really bad luck at tournaments lately with Chuckles. It's time to turn that around. Tom. Thank you. The edicts for the 100 bits.
I always love watching your Monster Rancher content because you get so invested and are so excited every time you play. Nitrogen monoxide.
This time, alcohol is helping with that. I said I was gonna bring us back to 2016 where I would just like drink and play Monster Rancher. We got Mecha Crab, Peaky, Earth Dweller, October, and Bright Eyes. Mecha Crab, I imagine, yes. Very defensive. Not very fast. Want to hit with big moves.
Normal battle.
Oh my god, wait a minute! Mecha Crab? Are you perhaps related to Crabatron? Freeze. I think that lowers my speed. Can I dodge this maybe? Nope. Supercharge! How do you feel about another supercharge? Oh, you dodged it. I'm gonna try and stay within range of you and just slash you over and over again, you dig? Ah, don't push me! Slash at you. You know the guitarist from Guns N' Roses? He learned from me. Time up. Snack up this guy. Think of the raid. Boop. Chuckles has come out victorious. Peaky versus Bright Eyes. Both of them eye-related. Both of them are sub-Gang Q, and Peaky wins. October, which is a straight-up Nova, and Earth Dweller, which I think is a Telecidon Alien Metron. All right, Peaky's up next. What do we got to worry about with Peaky? Tom. Gurganov with the 100 bits.
Peaky versus Blinders. Peaky wins.
Hooray! A lot of skill, decent amount of speed, intelligence, and power, but no defense. I'm thinking hit it with accurate moves. I forgot what this type of monster is called. I know it's sub as Gankyu, I just can't remember what its main is. Either way, it looks cute. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna be able to hit me no problem with like anything it does. So I'm gonna try and stay within its horn thrust range. So I'm taking like a few hits here and there, but Destructive Orb! Yeah! Bemstar, thank you. Alright, then we go back into Horn Thrust range. Ah! Bro, he vomited on me! Oh.
Now that monster was what I call an Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower, good lord. Thank you for going off with under bits. Mecha Crab versus Earth Dweller. Earth Dweller wins! October versus Bright Eyes. October wins! Here's our rival coming up here. Up against Earth Dweller. Tired as all hell. Alien Metron. If I stay within his power techniques, he's got none. He's got none. I don't have to worry too much about intelligence. Well, maybe, because my best attacking move, my most accurate attack move is an intelligence-based move. Galactic Glow Stick. Got a lot of withering on this thing. I think the only attack that doesn't do withering is the one where he sits down at a table and recovers life. I'll figure out what needs to be done. I freaking love Alien Metron's voice. Go ahead, space strike me. Did it lower my guts? It did. %. All right, let's try some good old-fashioned slashing. Oh my god, I need to hit you at least once, okay? There we go. And then from there, I can push you away And then go back in the other direction so you can keep hitting me with that thing that doesn't do- Oh, Space Strike is gonna be a little different, though. Yeah, that hurt. Absorb guts from an opponent. Strategy. Surprised I never raised an alien Metron. I think it ever came up when I was doing the dealies. Plus, I was more concerned with like the rare kaiju. October! I have to kill October, dude. I'm pretty sure October is fast, but not very defensive. Yes. And it's tired, so that'll work, but it's angry, so it'll get more crits. Boost fire tech, poison techs, poison more easily. Boost critical chance for fire techs. I can keep them in red, if I keep them in red rain rage, they can't do anything to me. I do not want to be hit by Nova Laser. So keep him in close range is probably the best bet. Is that just a guy in a sheet? I mean, every single one of these monsters is technically a guy in a costume. Kinda didn't want to put him in Hell Rain range. I don't know if you noticed, all of his attacks are intelligence based. Oh, thank God he got the foolery. Whew. Don't raise an alien Metron. I tried, and my alien Metron was doing everything he can to ruin my enjoyment of the game. Made me so angry that I sold him to the association and raised a different kaiju. I could probably make him work. Nah, I'd win. Okay. Oh, poor Mecha Crab. Assuming I beat Bright Eyes, if I beat Bright Eyes, that means that I don't gotta do a tiebreaker match, but if I don't, actually, hold on. If I don't beat Bright Eyes, then October has to lose for me to not do a tiebreaker match. Man, my monster is old compared to everyone else. Tom. Susan channel with 100 bits.
Tom can fix the angry Kaiju.
Really just wants to pronounce it as Kaiju, huh? Kick their ass! Yes, kick me. Give me the iron kick. Thinking that I can't handle it. Well, now you've done it! Uh-oh. Hone your sickles. Charge him. Don't let him deplete you let him deplete your energy. But charge back at him! You gotta roar with your kaiju. Why am I so bad at like bracket style tournaments when it comes to a round robin I sweep? And October did win every match except for mine. Mecha Crab's in last.
100 months in time for a Kaiju stream. Sounds big enough to me.
Never gonna stop pronouncing it as Kaiju. Mecha Crab in last place, Earth Dweller in 5th. Bright Eyes in 4th, Peaky in 3rd, October in 2nd, and Chuckles taking it all. Yeah! Look at that fame! Now I'm A rank! Just one more rank left to go. Is the game still on sale? Wait, hold on. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. Yeah, because it's really off. Yeah, so it's normally $50, it's $15 right now. I think it's only on sale for like seven more hours. Tis a Nintendo Switch game. Tis, baby! Not sponsored, yeah. God, I wish I was sponsored by specifically Monster Rancher. But I don't think Koei Tecmo will ever work on another Monster Rancher game. Oh, adventure awaits us.
Welcome, Litgifermus. I happen to be having a sale this week, unaffiliated with anything you've been doing, you moron.
Oh, Granny. Do I have things I can sell? Yeah, the potato, the logs, the ice. And I'll use the rest to buy more mints. Oh wait, we also have a legitimate treasure on our hands. Sell. What treasure do we have? And we got a bone fossil, and we got some Dorengaron ore. Is that the most expensive ore? It looks like it is. Not as much as the statues, though. The statues are nuts. There are 3, like, sell items that I've never seen before. Koei practically confirmed they were working on another one of their own volition. Ah! I love Monster Rancher. Sales notice and an invite to adventure, which I don't want to do. Not until I have an electric beast. Teleport, Mario. Let me go shopping again because I just used an item. Let me buy that mint. Why is your character avatar a flump? Me? Like VTuber me? I'm a flump? I'm a cute little spaghetti monster celestial? No, in the game. This guy? You call him a flump? That's the least flump looking thing ever. Flump looks like this. Oh, you're talking about the guy on the side. Yeah, that's Kanezo. He's a farm aide. He's like a subspecies of Kanegon. Apologies, I've been drinking. Victor has the goods. It's amazing how I've been playing this game for nearly 40 years in-game, and I only have 1 heart with May and Victor. I think I only just got the 1 heart with Colt. Who, if you didn't know, I would prefer to have 5 hearts with, because I freaking love her. Neil, can you trade in my monster babe? The ad break is in progress. I'll be right back. I wish someone would flirt with me. I forgot what the name of this crab-like creature is. I think when Corone played this game, she raised this monster. Alien Balton, thank you. I knew it had, its name was 2 words. I just couldn't remember which 2 words. Yeah, Corone raised, like an alien Balton. What was the subspecies? Alien Metron. What Kaiju is Chuckles? Super COV, and its sub is Kaiju's tired of this food. Its sub is a special one. It's a Joker from Monster Rancher. Hooray. I'm eating a snack as well. How's Father's Day been? Well, take a look for yourself. I'm raising a child. Who's in my territory? Gandar! I'm gonna get you, Gandar! Manti doing well. He is, I don't know if you heard the news, but Manatee is a good boy. Did you know this? Did anybody know this? Yeah, Mark, this is good news. Yeah, the legends, they're true. Speed? I'm gonna kick your ass. Naranga! Take this! Cross slash! I got flaming hot Cheeto dust up my nose. That is very uncomfortable. Ah! Winter has arrived. All right. May I offer you nutritional pellets? I like bad food. I've been raising this dude for a long time. I can't imagine he's still in his prime. Hooray! We need you to gain a bit of weight, big guy. Because your defense kind of depends on that. So enjoy a C-Pin 929. I kind of want him to be chonky. Skinny? No wonder he's been taking so much damage. I kind of need him to be chonk, dude. I'm giving him another C-Pin and letting him rest. Dude, his speed is so low. Feed him cake, it'll get him super. I think this is the best weight increasing item in the game. Alright. Let's see if we can get him up to S rank, because that'll give us the ability to get 5 King. Anything bothering you lately, Chuckles? What's that? You're worried you have no worries? Is that a thing? You don't have to put on a brave face. How about that, Chuckles? I don't know if they get visibly wider. Slim. Well, then we're giving you another C-Pin, then. Actually, hold on, let me see. Where are the items in this? Here we go, item list. I want to see how the C-Pin compares to, excuse me. I want to see how the C-Pin compares to the cake. Cake is plus 10 weight. Where's the C-Pin? C-pin is 30 weight. Okay. Yeah, the C-pin is much better than the cake. Him gotta be Chonk. Alright, let's see if I could beat the A rank. I was a bit overpowered for the B rank, so I might be able to do A rank pretty well. New season brings in new battles. We're gonna reach S rank with Chuckles and get ourselves a 5 king. Caesar, Monochrome Claw hero, whoops. Okay, use accurate moves, yeah, use accurate moves on him. If I had any accurate power-based moves, that'd be the best thing to use. Oh, you know what? Supercharge is a good one. And what are your... Withering Tech Boost, reduces opponent's speed if Guts above a certain level in the final 30 seconds. Boost movement speed when life drops below 30%, and you have all intelligence-based attacks. Staying within the da-da-da tantrum might be good. Or pistol. Na 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 na. I'd rather stay within pistol range, honestly. Oh. I will hone my sickle. And I'll come. That's new. There we go. I was really hoping that'd take and I'd knock him out. Yeah, Gourmand just kind of gave up. Metronizer versus Caesar's gonna be rough. Because I'm pretty sure, yes, I'm pretty sure Caesar wins everything. Nicholas versus Monochrome Claw. That pisses me off. I just realized something in Monochrome Claw's name. There's a space in Monochrome Claw's name. We can't do that! Metronizer. Intelligence, but pretty low speed. Okay, so... try to stay at melee range, and it won't be able to do much to me. The problem is that I get hit by a ton of stuff. Oh no, please! Shoulder charge me! No, there we go. Yeah, shoulder charge me. Can you do it again? Bet you can't do it again. Push you back. Give myself the Hone Sickle. And supercharge. What are you trying to do? I slash at ye. You punch at me? Well, I slash at ye. Gourmand versus Nicholas. Gourmand wins. Tiny versus Caesar. Caesar wins. Caesar! Nicholas. A Miklas. I need to use high power techs in order to take him down. He's got no intelligence-based one, so I need to stay within his least damaging moves. Which in this case would be at close range and at long range.
You're taking the bull by the horns?
Yeah. Jesus Christmas. There's Miklas Horn. Would you get away? Alright, back up, buddy. Destructive Orb! That's not good! Okay, I think I'm ahead now, but unfortunately... Oh good, he used Vim and Vigor again. I think I won based on him using Vim and Vigor! Yes! No! Now I have to beat Caesar. I have to beat Caesar, then beat him in the rematch. Tiny, tell us done. C rank at everything. Hit him with pretty much whatever. Give me a 100 guts move that has S rank in damage and accuracy. That took an extremely long time to do. I'm gonna hone my sickles and then charge at you, dude. Or do this. I probably should have charged at you instead. Yikes, dude. There we go. Whew. Hero versus Nicholas. Nicholas is the winner. Actually, if Nicholas keeps winning, then I won't have to fight Caesar twice in a row. I'd have to fight Nicholas again. But that's bad. That's really bad. Actually, Gormon, please keep winning. Shit, that's right. He won. I'm gonna have to fight Caesar twice in a row. Not very healthy. Good attack and intelligence, but not very great speed or defense. So hit him hard and hit him fast. Need a mighty kaiju named Wamu in order to deal with that, yeah. At least Oakley Man isn't here. Miklos was more or less Oakley Man. So many ice techniques on this guy. And I'm frozen above all else. Trying to keep me at a certain range. Would you back off, for God's sake? Supercharge! Again! What is that, an alien Metron Gandar? Birdon shares a lot of the same colors. So I wouldn't be surprised if there was like an alien Metron, or there was like an alien Metron Birdon that just looked brighter. Man, Tiny is having a bad day. Alright, Monochrome Claw. My prediction is gonna be high defense, low speeds. Hit him with power attacks. Fun fact, Gandar and Miklos are rivals in the show. Interesting. Nothing like the human race being ants in a battlefield for titans. It's like if you were like playing football with somebody and one of them happened to step on an ant mound. Go ahead, buddy. Freeze me. Well, that was a crit, huh? Do it again. I dare you. Ow. Do you see what I'm cooking with now? Okay, well, I couldn't quite kill you, but you understand what's coming next, right? Slash. Remember Roboclop? Caesar and Hero. Oh, what a surprise. Caesar wins. Now I need to beat Caesar. Twice. This one's gonna be a struggle. Both intelligence and power are good. If I stay within close range, then that'd be good for me, except for the Hyper Flash. I definitely want to stay out of the range of Zeton Final Beam, because that's gonna suck. Yeah, it was a Centaur Dullahan. Or I guess in this game, Durahan. What range did I want to stay at? Was it closer melee? Was it closer melee? You flashed me! Okay. Before he gets a chance. Get back at the close range. Tackled it a lot more than I thought it would. Yikes. 10 seconds remaining. Okay, I have to hit with it with... Oh no, Warcry, no! That was bad, that was really bad. I think I lost. Oh no, wait, I managed to get an attack off! Holy cow! I have no idea if I would have won or lost that otherwise. Alright, now I have to beat Zeton again. Hero and Tiny are tied for last. If that's any consolation to anybody. Oh, what an uphill battle this was.
Zeton.
Those suits have got to be so uncomfortable. Stay within Hyper Flash range. I know it's gonna drain my guts, but it's fine. I can't back up any further. I gotta push him back. Good. Get back into close range. Here comes Hyper Flash. Yikes! I did not need a Zeton kick to the face. What I do need is to land this supercharge. Yep, that's it. I lost.
Magic.
Oh, you didn't need to do that!
Magic!
No one teams like Zeton, and your team like Zeton. No one earns a rematch and then reams like Zeton. He's especially
What?
good at exterminating. What a Kaiju that's Zeton.
I can't believe what do you mean I got second? What do you mean you lost? I still got fame from it. I'll encourage him. Maybe it's because he lost, like, the first battle, and that's, like, what considers it. Like, yeah, what determines it. Give him that meat! Let's give you that relaxing cacao. No, that was Caesar's monster. Or Caesar's trainer, rather.
Also, that wasn't me cheering against you, Gaston, as Zeton just came to my mind spontaneously.
Ultra Mango. Alright, we gotta train for the next one then. We're all rested up. I'm gonna give him a C pin. I'm gonna buy a few C pins actually. We gotta raise that weight up, cause he's barely dodging anything, but it'd be better if his defense was higher, you dig?
Bro, I want him to be chunky.
Alright, errantry. I think I want to do Wild Woods with May. I'm just trying to unlock 5 King, dude. Success. Super success. Another super success. Yeah, we're definitely over the hill.
Bingo!
Takeyoshi, thank you for the 18 months of tier
Big
1.
monsters, yay.
Big monsters, yay! We're in February. Ow, 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 my fingers hurt. How could Chuckle stay in this cold? Cosmic Rum Raisin. I think that's the fame boosting item? Either way. C-pin. And rest. No. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Our assistant is Holly. She's from the first Monster Rancher game. Nigata mochi? You gotta give me that mochi. I'll go with the Astro Mint for now. Might get a little dumber, but I could use the defense. Sick. I'll praise him. One month until the tournament.
Give him the juice.
You got the juice. 'Cause I keep pressing you, pressing you. Drills, Mount Snowkin, some sculpting ought to do you some good. Or we can go to Fuller Beach. Hooray! Ultra Sea Bream. Don't praise him this time. Can't help but feel concerned that you're nearly A across the board still struggling this much, because I got no speed. I have no idea if Super COV is that difficult to use. Mochi was tough. I didn't get beans up past B rank. Brank. An invite to adventure from Carbino. You know what I say to that? No. No, 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 no. Get the speed is dodge, but is that important? I mean, like, without speed, I'm not dodging anything. I want to give him the C pin. Let him rest, give him another C pin, because we have another official tournament coming up at the end of this month. rest. I'll give him a mandarin juice on the day of the tournament. Oh yeah, the slow guts charge isn't that great either. I think I can still make it to S. All I have to do is make it to S. I don't have to excel at S. C-pin. Plus, I've already expanded his life with the, what do you call it? The golden peach. How are we doing? Plump! Him chunk! Let's see. Let's get the defense up some more. Yeah, I'll praise him. There's an official battle this week! Drink your mandarin juice and get ready for the fight. Na 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 na. Still plump. I am gonna save. I used to save scum a lot in these games.
Bingo!
Stunt Muppet with the 127 months tier 1.
How does Kane Canezo get his overalls on over that big old head, I wonder?
You don't put overalls on over the top. You step into them. Notice how he doesn't wear a shirt. See, he's got an ascot, but no shirt. I don't think he's got a shirt. Actually, that yellow thing on his torso looks very shirt-like. I should be taking significantly less damage now. Really? Any of one of my hits makes contact, that's a win for me. Oh my god. I just need to make contact once! Oh my god! What happened? The game crashed! Oh no! What? It put me back at the beginning of the A-rank tournament? I had so to whoever was asking about the different stats, I've had much better luck raising monsters that had better that had speed stats, because I could just stay within range of their attacks that would most likely miss. Plus, there's a skill in this game that acts like a focus sash. So I usually put that on my creatures that are like that are prone to dying. Listen, buddy. We do things a little differently around here. Sun Tzu said that. I think he knows a little bit more about fighting than you do, pal, because he invented it. Na. Well, Sun Tzu said that is from Meet the Soldier, so it makes sense you have an SFM thing in your head. Nile Brown, that's a new one. Crabnival! Chuckles versus Tiny, we've done this battle before. See across the board? More intelligence based than not? Oh, the shortest lifespan, Alien Balton. Interesting. I love how Telesdon looks. It looks like an Arabian sand boa. Ambush me, buddy. Yeah, that's it. Ambush me. I'll do this. I'm upsetty. There we go. You can't push me! I got a better ship! Regular Zeton is the shortest lifespan. Okay.
Zeton.
Alright, Monochrome Claw versus Nicholas. Nicholas is the winner. Crabnell versus Caesar. Oh, what a surprise! Caesar won! Hero versus Nile Brown. Hero wins. Alright, I gotta beat Nicholas this time. I gotta hit him with my intelligence-based moves because he doesn't have them much in terms of power and intelligence also determine a bit more of like the stats in those categories as well. The defensive stats in those categories. There's Vim and Vigor. That scares me ever so slightly. I was hoping I could dodge a meekless horn, but apparently I could not. Thank goodness I dodged the second meekless horn, though. Would you get off my dick? The Destructive Orb! Oh, that's not doing a lot of damage at all. I had to go for the big ones. The big guns! Oh, and Miklos did damage to itself with Miklos Dynamite! Why'd that do no damage? Why'd that do no damage? Oh my god, Caesar won. Crabnival. We didn't fight. I don't think we fought Crabnival last time. Accurate moves should kill it pretty quickly. I have not missed her. Well, I merged Ace Killer into Thunder Killer and trained it a little bit. Thunder Killer! Little Tom. Tristan with 100 bits.
Welcome to the Amazing Crab Carnival.
Welcome to the Amazing Crab Carnival! Oh, that's a guts draining move, huh? And it's almost guaranteed to hit. I really need you to stop that. Because you gotta get hit by one of these. And now if I stay within this range, you just keep draining my guts, then I'll win. Because you're not even dealing any damage. Oh, but you dealt damage with knockback. Well, that's one way to get around that restriction. Yeah, drain my gut. Oh god, drain my guts now, huh? He had one successful attack, it was from pushing me. Garamond at 380 weeks, good lord. Guys, do you think Caesar's gonna win? Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Virtual hallucinations. Ba-ba, ba-ba, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. You think you can just kick me and be done with it? You think you can just punch me and be done with it? Oh, my accuracy's down, too. I didn't realize freeze was that powerful. But what if I were to supercharge? Damn. I'll do it again! Oh, that's real bad. At least that missed. Maybe I should have waited. There we go, just need one good claw in there. Another good claw deserves another. One good claw deserves another, rather. Ew. Nile Brown. Nile Brown is the victor. Caesar versus Nicholas. I wonder who's gonna win! My god, it was Caesar again! Nile Brown, not very defensive, but very fast. Attack with accurate moves. Spin. I'm a man in a poncho! What are you gonna do, mutilate me? Ah! I like how that attack looks. Anyway, supercharge. Anyway, supercharge. Na, 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 na. Caesar versus Hero. Who do you think's gonna win? It's Caesar. It's always Caesar. Crabmill versus Monochrome Claw. Monochrome Claw! Nice. Nicholas versus Tiny. Nicholas wins. Tiny is having a rough go of it. All right. The final battle. Stay within close range and you should be golden, kid. Because if I lose, I have to fight you again. All right, Bugman, let's go. There's Hyper Flash. That's gonna hurt. Took a little bit of my guts away, but then supercharge! Ugh! You know what they say, 2 attacks are better than 1. So what if I were to do 3? Shit! Oh my god, I gotta fight him again. I lost this one, but I didn't lose the entire thing. Oh no, I did lose the entire thing. Never mind. God damn it. Thing's not getting any younger, dude. I gotta get COV up to S rank. I was like, I'll be able to make it through there. He lost one, he didn't lose one. No, no. Kind of wondering, like, how it would go if I just fast forwarded the battles. Let's see. I'm curious. Is the computer better at fighting than I am? Yes, ish. I'm gonna see if I can ride out auto battles all the way up to Caesar. Tiny shouldn't be a problem. I say shouldn't, there we go. Tiny had 10 health left. Nicholas I'm concerned with. Yeah. Oh, Chuckles is injured! No! Which is why I'm gonna start doing the battles myself instead. Oh my god. I can beat this, I know I can.
As soon as it loads, it's gonna be all like...
Whoops, I didn't mean to go back to the ranch. Alright, we're gonna take a break here in just a second. Like right now. And we'll be right back. You won't be missing anything, people who got ads. We're back! And we're gonna kick Niall Brown's ass! No more Mr. Nice Guy! Poison only hurts me if I move. I missed. Scop doop dop deep dop scoop dop stressed out. Tom drinking alcohol, you know it! Gourmand versus Sheeza! Am I drinking Dr. Pepper and vodka?
Da.
Come on, do the da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, the da-da-da-da-da tantrum. Keep going, keep doing the da-da-da-da-da-da tantrum. And in the meantime, I'll hit you with mind bullets! Mind bullets! But did I mention mind bullets? Ah, you were too quick to my mind bullets tactics. Mind bullets! Actual bullets! Pull out the big bottle. Yeah, the big bottle I pull at the end of that TRG animation is Tito's vodka. Which is what I spilled some on the floor! I thought the cap was on it! Thankfully he's got that, like, that limiter spout, but still! Precious liquor! Thank goodness it's not over 50% alcohol because my office will be quite flammable! No, it's on the floor. I am just a total mess when it comes to spilling drinks. If anybody wants to clip both what just happened and what happened at the beginning of the stream, I'd be very appreciative for making a short based on that. Tiny! I'm confident I can skip Battle Tiny and be fine. Yeah, one attack. Da-da-da-do! Hero! I'm fairly confident in this one, too. My confidence was founded. Metronizer. You know what? I'm fairly confident in this matchup too. It was only Nicholas that I had trouble. Oh my god! Okay, no more auto battles. I have to beat Caesar twice. Blizzard Hammer! I shall hone my sickles as you attempt to hit me with a fireball. But then I will charge at you! Step into the spider's web, as they say. Art thou gripping me? Then I'll just have to do this. Oh, but I can do it again! But not if you grip me! Nile Brown, Teddy, and come on, it's Caesar's turn to fight now. Got to make sure that I am doing fine. He's going to give up the title of champion to me because I'm gonna win. Oh no! That was the worst thing that could have happened. Fortunately, I countered with something equally kind of bad-ish good. I have to hit with another supercharge. That did a lot of damage. But supercharge, I'm confident will do more! All that's left. All that's left. All that's left! All right. Now for the tiebreaker match. I do like that video of the pelican trying to eat the capybara. That's a very funny video. Okay. Don't take my gut. I asked you nicely to not take my guts and you did. I'm just gonna have to do this then. I'm okay with you taking my guts if it means that you waste yours trying to take my guts. Get away from me! Teleport attack? Yeah, it doesn't do a lot. It is rather dangerous. Supercharge! I knocked him out twice. Got lucky on those supercharges. If it's not 100%, it's 50%, especially in this game.
Bingo!
Samuel Weiss, thank you for the 133 months tier 1. Can't believe I, the champion, have been defeated.
133 months.
We got Chuckles to S rank! $99 fame. Thank you for 133 months, Sammy Weiss. I don't remember if I said that, but I'm saying it again. I didn't even get a chance to praise him. All right. Meat with a zestium pepper. Yeah, 7 Willard. There's Erank, Drank, Crank, Brank, Arank, and Srank. Sale notice and discount trading from Layla. You got me on my knees, Layla. Darling, won't you ease my worried mind? I didn't mean to buy another one. Where's the Mandarin? I can only buy one? Alright, I think I gotta wait until September week 1 in order for the 5 King event to happen. Question, do I have to have one of the components of... Receive an invitation on September 1st, week 1 to the Catastrophe Cup. Okay.
Chuckles is saying he's feeling a bit queasy. He says he feels that way in times of time alteration. You wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
No. 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 Yeah, there's Fleshbot 9000. That's the one I'm gonna fuse with my Science Party Mochi. Should I be able... I need to raise... Yeah, this is gonna be tough. I need to raise Fleshbot's intelligence to above its speed. I need to raise its defense above its power. That'll give me one of the better results for fusing. So let's go ahead and raise Fleshbot. I'm gonna save as well. Because I don't know how close Fleshbot is to death, so I don't even know if I'll be even be able to get to the point where I want there. Gonna be tight given the AGI, I figured as much. There might be items that I can use, because the, probably not, like, that intense, but there are some items I could probably use. Did I already use an item on him? No. And what's the strength are you at? Okay. Buy item. I don't have any room for items. Raises speed and skill. Stronger life and skill. Power and defense. That's, like, exactly the opposite of what I need. Intelligence is speed. I'm trying to remember what... I mean, I definitely want defense over power. I do also have the golden peach, which I don't think I've given to Fleshbot yet. Super happy. Really long time. I think it's almost time for them to retire. Gained a lot of weight. I want to try something. Let's see. I saved before this, so I can kind of experiment a little bit with this. How much did that go up by? That was only double digits, wasn't it? Yeah, oof. That's gonna be rough getting the speed up. He's still good to go. What kind of oil do you like, buddy? Cold, strong, and rich, and doesn't like light and bad. So he only likes heavy oil. 100 bits from Trisman. Just butcher his other stats to make it work. I could do that probably. Mandarin juice. I said those I swear I heard the tom. Oh, but I can't lower intelligence anymore. What lowers speed? Is Wild Woods what lowers speed? It has to be. Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be rough. That's not bad though. I can make do with this. Cloudy day. I miss the sun. Okay, so the goal is to try to get our defense above power it should be easy. We're almost there as it is. After that, though, we'll be trying to get intelligence above speed, which I could do with fishing. So let's do a skip battle on this one. It'll lower his anger. He'll be happy with it. It'll get his defense up. That put his defense over the edge, okay. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I probably have cookies that do make it easier, but he's also at the end of his life. So I'm not sure how much I want to do that. All right. And let's go to Fuller Beach and start raising up intelligence. See if we can't get it over speed. Oh, but that lowers defense. So I need to keep an eye on that. If only there was one that raised intelligence and lowered. Hey, Fleshbot, has anything been bothering you lately? You're tired of being picky eater? That's not very exciting, but it is a valid concern. Try new foods little by little. They say they'll take it to heart. All right, so the goal is to try to get intelligence above 1543. I think I'll give him a Mandarin. And then set him on an intelligence errand tree. Which lowers both power and defense. It went back down to G. So I'm not terribly concerned about losing too much stats. No, when a monster retires, it just goes back into the into the association. It becomes an office worker, essentially. Ooh, that's bad. That 19? Ooh, I don't think we're gonna make that. Got a super success. Those are always gonna be good. I might be able to make this. Retired Kaiju can be used in fusion, yes. There's an official battle this week. Okay. Got a letter. Seems worn out. If it has the time for it, 2 more errand trees would be enough to get it there. Yeah, that puts it way above where it needs to be for that. Cock-a-doodle-doo. I can't really, like... You like heavy oils, so I'm going to give that to you. You don't like the other 2 oils. Here's the letter we got. An invite to adventure. I don't want to do that right now. Too much on my plate. Has he eaten the peach? You know what? That might be a good idea, just to give him the peach. Let's go for some basic intelligence raising stuff, and then I'll give him the peach. We're doing Fleshbot again, so that way I can make, I can have 2 monsters that are compatible enough with each other for, that are compatible enough with each other to fuse. As long as, like, he doesn't, like, accidentally die, like, on this day. Did I already give him I've already given him the peach. Okay. If that's the case, let's try and reduce his stress. Skeleharpy, thank you for the raid! Hope you're doing well. What have you done? Long time no see! You too, friend! Hope you're doing well. I'm playing Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher. Monster Rancher is one of my favorite games of- Monster Rancher 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher continues that spirit on, but instead of raising the monsters from Monster Rancher, you're raising Kaiju from the Ultraman series. We are raising a Sevenger with the skin of a mochi, hence why it is Fleshbot 9000. You love Monster Rancher? Oh, dude. We gotta gossip sometime. Because right now I'm trying to make a good monster to fuse. Simply strengthening the bloodline. We're getting close. We're getting so close. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Say, you're worried you have no worries? Is that a thing? You don't have to put on a brave face. How about that, Fleshbot? Okay, it found something. I'm so afraid that I'm gonna get the thing where it's like, oh, time to retire. You don't have a choice in the matter. All right, I'm gonna give it a Mandarin. I'm gonna save, and then I'm gonna send it on an intelligence errand tree and see what that does for me. I went to town. Go back to the ranch. Love to gossip. I hope you won all the fights. Thank you. What were you playing, by the way? What were you doing on stream? Your errand trees will always succeed. Fleshbot is old. Fleshbot's real old. Oops. Alright. Oh no! Fleshbot Angie! Fleshbot 9000 ain't listening to us no more! Just took a nap. No! Oh no, Fleshbot says they can't take anymore. I see. Well, they have been with us for a while. Seems Fleshbot will have to retire soon. Miss, I'll contact the association now. Hey, Miss, I'm here to pick up Fleshbot 9000. Thank you. Please, take care of Fleshbot 9000 for us. We will. Rest assured we'll take the best care of Fleshbot 9000 that we can. Thank you for everything you've done until now, Fleshbot 9000. You've earned your rest. Don't be hard on the people at the association and... Fleshbot 9000! I don't want to say goodbye! I want you to stay! Fleshbot 9000! I'll never forget you, Fleshbot 9000! We'll always be together, no matter how far apart, forever and ever. Thanks for everything, Fleshbot 9000! Take care of yourself! We can't stay here feeling sad forever. We should head over to the association too. We have to find a new kaiju to raise. Yep, let's keep doing our best, Legifimus. All right, well, I suppose now would be a good time to fuse them together then. Actually, I'm gonna save first, because there is a specific monster that I want from this. Not the title screen. Alright, Research Center. Fleshbot 9000. It's amazing that Ironic outlived Fleshbot. Okay. And then I want to use the mutation chip. Wherever that may be. Oh. Yeah, we got an even keel amongst them. I want that one in the second slot.
Man, I'm gonna miss them so much. What was their name again?
How dare you? That was Fleshbot 9000! Oh, Mystic and Mutation do the same thing, huh? Give me the Giant of Light Mochi. If it doesn't, I gotta wait, though. I don't think the mutation chip ruins the stats. Yes? Damn it! I'll have to try on a different day. I defy this kaiju! Actually, I can try different combinations to see if I can get the Giant of Light Mochi with or without the mutation chips. It's seeded daily, yeah. But I also need to roll the dice several more times to see, because maybe if I just like, let's see. Do I have 5 king chips? Because that'd be sick if I did. Nope, I don't. All right, mochi chips, why not? Let's see if that increases the odds of it being the mochi we want. Regular mochi. I'm okay with regular mochi. Okay, so I want to explain fusion a little bit in this game. Every monster has a rank that's associated with each of their stats that determines how well they grow. So like, Mochi here I think has oh god, I don't know. But there's things like it goes through A through E. And it's like, it could have like, maybe like an A rank in life, or like a D rank in power, or a C rank in intelligence. That determines how well that those stats grow when you raise that monster. That also determines a hidden value for fusion. So what that does is that whatever you have their total be for that particular stat, you multiply it by a value that's relative to the rank that those stat gains are. So if it has like an A rank, it goes from E to A. E is times 1, D is times 2, C is times 3, and upwards to A rank. The goal of that is to, when you're fusing two monsters, try to get those values to be in the same rank. So let's say my Mochi's, as an example here. If I had a Mochi with 1,000 defense, and say it had a times 5 to that, and I had a Suezo with 5,000 defense, but only had a times 1 in that. God, it's so hard to explain. It is so hard to explain. The values more or less go like in order. God, I wish I could explain this better. After the multiplier, the values go in order to make like sort of a ranking system. So like life times 2, power times 3, intelligence times 1, skill times 4, like whatever those ranks are, essentially. You add up those values, and then the highest one is at the highest rank. Even if it's not the highest stat, it might be the highest rank based on the multiplier to the lowest rank. If those match, if two monsters have like similar like stat rankings in those values, I really hope this is coming across because like it's so difficult to explain this. If those ranking values match, if like say intelligence was the highest one, like so it's like intelligence to intelligence, power to power, they'll have like such good compatibility that the stats that they make from fusing together will be incredible. And it's like Monster Rancher 2 all the way back at the PlayStation had this. I don't want to call it eugenics, because that has bad implications, but it's essentially like eugenics for breeding the best monster. Anyway, I want to reset this because I want the Giant of Light Mochi. Selective breeding. That's probably got a better connotation to it. Can I just say I love how sad Sevenger looks? Okay, let me try this then. Let's put Fleshbot in the front. And Mochi in the rear. Now the chance will be lower, but maybe that 10% will do something for me. Fuck! It is a Giant of Light, but it's not a Mochi. It's crazy if true, have they not data mined the game for it yet? I don't think they really needed to data mine it. But Monster Fenric. I mentioned this guy at the beginning of the stream. Monster Fenric over at legendcup.com. Go to legendcup.com. All the resources you could ever want on Monster Rancher are there. Shout out once again to Monster Fenric. Legend Cup. Legend Cup. With a P, Legend Cup. because it's based on one of the most prestigious tournaments in Monster Rancher. Okay, so then we get the mutation chip. 10% chance of the mochi I want, but maybe. Maybe. Damn it! Bro, they got it down to a science over on legendcup.com. Oh, does it keep... Oh, excuse me. Does it keep deleting Legend Cup? I'm so sorry. All right, next week I'll try out with a different one. Manjome Sanda! Thank you, Corey. Everyone say thank you to Corey. Dude, there he is! It's the man himself! I see Monster Fenric in the chat. Cool ass dude right there. Hey, Fen. I don't know if it's obvious.
I've been drinking tonight.
Oh, what is he like?
Strong.
I'll just give him the meat. Kaiju has one very large hand. There's an obvious joke there, dude. I don't know if I want to make that joke, dude. Here, enjoy a lovely cacao. Manjome Thunder! How's Manjome feeling? They were just born! This is my baby boy that's gonna get me Naranga, which I haven't unlocked yet because I haven't raised it an Elect King or a Tyrant. Alright, we gotta get that life up, we gotta get the defense up. Gano Gardens, baby! Dude! Dude, Manjome! Manjome! I gotta scold you, man. Yeah, I know, you didn't mean to. That's why I'm raising Thunder Killer, dude. It's alright, Manjome. Oh, we're out of mandarin juice. Gotta go shopping. I can't believe, like, okay, so as all y'all may or may not know, I live in Texas, very far south, and during the summer, you know, it stays light really long. We're in the summer solstice right now. It is almost 9 p.m. and it is like noticeably bright out still.
What was I getting? The Mandarin.
Take the Mandarin! Kill him or something, I don't know. That's a bad guy in Marvel, right? You get a lot of tornadoes in Texas? I Really don't. Austin is like sort of a weird safe haven from all the tornadoes. Okay, Mount Snowkin? Bro, you gotta defeat this Golza Gamora. Yeah, the UK is like super north. Like the UK is on the same latitudinal distance as like some parts of northern Canada, you know? This Golza's screwed, dude. Tail. No, you don't like me enough. Charge at him. Are you okay, Manjome? Oh, dude. Anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that Monster Fenric is a cool dude, and if y'all want everything Monster Rancher related, go to legendcup.com. Dude, you see that bring it on thing that he did with his big hand? Manjome is so cool. Yeah, Manjome Thunder! A mischievous little imp has come out today. Quite a mischievous little imp has come out today. Let's see how this takes. Smells like keep training while I'm at it. Alright, so life, power, and intelligence are going to be the most important things here. Nope, okay. Ah. I've made a grand mistake there. A mischievous imp has been revealed this day. Let's see what can happen from it. Ah. Massey!
What's up?
I'm drunk and streaming.
Oh no.
Tee. I wanted to make sure you were aware of the streaming bed in case like personal shit came up.
I see. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, stream. Oh my god. Oh, so you're having a good time then?
Oh, I'm having a fantastic time.
I'm glad to hear. Yeah, I saw you calling. I was like, whoa, what happened? Oh, is something wrong?
I do apologize if there was any urgency involved in that. Like,
Oh no, you're good. You're good. Now you know. If you call, I'm gonna answer because I'm gonna be like, my friend needs me.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that so much. Dude, I'm playing Monster Rancher, but not the Monster Rancher that we're playing together.
Which one are you playing?
Ultra Kaiju.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, you told me about that one. Yeah, man.
That's a fun one. If you want to see less monsters and more people in monster suits, then that's a good game to play.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I want to give that one a go. Obviously, I want to see how our playthrough turns out first.
Yes.
But
Yes.
Kaiju is definitely like the next one on my list.
Ooh.
I'm like,
Bro, I will say, Kaiju's on sale right now.
Oh, shit. Okay, well,
Yes.
I mean, I'm gonna go buy that literally right now.
Hell yeah, dude! I'm sorry for I'm sorry for the hard sell.
Nah, dude, I've been wanting to, so you already sold me ages ago.
Yes!
And now it's on sale, why not?
Thank you. In all seriousness, thank you for like picking up and humoring me in my time of alcoholism.
Man, hell yeah, I got you. I'm here for the memes.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Oh, I'm glad you're having a good time, and I'm sure chat's having a good time too.
It's a fun game. Like it's very interesting, especially if like you need if Ultraman's kind of been on like the edge of your radar and you need like entry into it. I've still never seen any sort of like Ultraman thing. So this is just
I'm like vaguely aware of Ultraman. I don't know anything about it.
Right?
But
Same.
It's like on the peripheral of my brain.
Same. Girl, same.
Girl, same.
If you, there is, bro, if you want to check out the stream real quick, I can show you that there is, wait, what? Oh my god, one of the greatest breeders in the island gets it. Oh shoot, I got invited to a big tournament, dude.
Aw, hell yeah, man.
Winner of this tournament receives a fabulous prize. Okay, I gotta get ready. Also, dude, jump on the stream real quick. I'll show you a bird. There's one bird kaiju.
Oh, I see it. Okay, I'm here. I see you.
Hi.
Hi.
Friend.
Hi, friend.
Something, I need to explain this to chat because, like, it's gonna sound weird if I say it in a context. I like telling my friends that I love them.
No, I get that.
Yeah.
Me too.
I love you, friend.
I love you, friend.
Yeah! I'm sorry if I happened to interrupt you at a very inopportune time, I realize.
No, I wasn't doing anything much. I was just chilling.
Okay.
But I gotta check and make sure.
Oh, right. Yes, the bird.
Yeah, bird time.
Okay, so the bad news is that it's probably not the bird you were expecting.
It's okay. Any bird is a good bird.
This is Bird on.
Wait, why does he have testicles on his face?
He's a turkey.
Oh, okay.
This Bird on, dude.
I see some balls in unfortunate places.
Unfortunately, he's got like a separated nutsack, like one for each cheek.
Oh no!
Yeah.
That sounds painful.
This
well,
is
I love him.
Unfortunately, this is the only bird in the game. Your next bet would be this guy, who is a dragon that I just happened to fuse with the bird, so it looks more bird than dragon.
Oh hell yeah, he looks awesome too.
Melba! And he's not toast. What did I name him? Turkey Burger.
Turkey burger.
Hey, Turkey Burger. I remember like the turkey being the reason why I named him Turkey Burger, but I don't know what the burger part was for. Dude, plus this has like a couple of the monsters from Monster Rancher in it. Look at the giant mochi! Yeah. And they're like kaiju sized as well, so it's like a big mochi.
Oh, so he's just large.
He's huge, dude.
That's hilarious. I love that. I love him. And look, he's so different too. Look at his little tie.
Yay! It's a science party mochi. It's actually got like a lot of like the old techniques from Monster Rancher 2. Mochi bullet. You can do the headbutt. Or fighting against what's his name? Junimole? The blue mochi that like constantly headbutts you. Slap.
Yeah, I got you.
We gotta play Monster Rancher 2 again at some point.
We do. I'm down. Let's do it.
Yes.
My poor cursed child is waiting.
Who's your cursed child? No, you're raising the mask guy, right?
Yeah, right now it's the mask guy, and he scares the shit out of me. He like cackles like a fucking villain.
Thank you for answering. If you wish to stay on and chat, I'm all for it. If you have somewhere else to be, I completely understand. This was very impromptu, and I just called you out of the blue because of my inhibitions.
No, man, I live for these moments.
Hell
I
yeah,
appreciate
dude.
it. It's nice to be thought of. I'm so flattered.
I did call Reese as well, but then I saw that she was already in a voice chat with somebody else, and I was like, oh no.
Oh no! Backspace. What? Is this on Steam?
This is Switch only.
Oh, I'm out here on Steam, and I'm like, where is it? I don't see it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it on Switch then.
Yay.
It is very kaiju.
It is very difficult for me to not just constantly apologize for calling you out of the blue. Even though I know, like, there's like the part of me that's like, I know it's cool, she said it was cool, it's fine, but like there's also the part of me that's just like, no, I'm bothering everybody whoever I come in contact with.
I am now
Bro,
proud
I'll
owner
literally
of a
just
Kaiju
like
Ranch,
sit in a
all
call
thanks
and
to the
hang out
massive
while we both
discount.
work. We did that one time, remember? When we
Yeah.
were talking about like D&D stuff?
Oh.
That was like, I still think about that. That was such a nice time. I'm all down. Anytime you want to hang, just randomly call me and I'll be like, what happened?
Why does my friend need me? Oh, check this out. Here's a feature that's not in Monster Rancher 2. If your kaiju gets too angry, they go on a rampage.
Oh my god, I love that. Oh no, but I bet that's bad. But
There is
thematically, I think that's funny.
Thematically, yes, but there is also a benefit in game for that. Let's see if he does it.
Huh?
Oh no, he's just
Oh.
eating all my food. Never mind.
Hey, that's like me when I get mad too.
Hell yeah, dude! Yo, same. Sometimes you just want to anger eat.
Relatable as
Hangry.
fuck.
Hangry is what they call it.
I'm very hangry.
No, Manjome's weight is fine. The heavier Manjome's weight gets, the better they are at deflecting attacks. What you been
So
up
is
to
every monster
recently?
just like absolutely gigantic then?
Oh yeah, all of them are kaiju. They're all kaiju from the Ultraman series.
I love that. Oh, I'm so in.
And Ultraman does show up for you to fight against, but you cannot have you
You've
cannot
heard
raise
about
Ultraman as a
anchor
monster,
arms.
unfortunately.
These Kaiju have
Oh,
anchor feet.
so it's more just a cameo.
Who was yeah. I mean, like, all the kaiju are from the Ultraman series, but yeah, the Ultraman itself is just a
Gotcha.
cameo. I'll show you the first monster I raised. Here he is! Hard Daddy!
Oh my god.
You know what I'm talking about with them just being like guys in suits, right? Yeah, looking at this guy.
Yeah. It's funny that you're bringing this up now because I was literally just watching like ye old Power Ranger with the giant people in suits.
Yep.
And it definitely makes me think of that.
Very much similar in the sense of Super Sentai, yeah. No, this is this is the first monster I raised. It's the species is a Dada, which I named Hard Daddy. Hard Daddy, yeah. Why not? Why not?
No reason why not.
So you see, like,
How about it?
you see on the meter where it says like 10,000 out of 10,000. It looks like it's there, but it's full, but there's like a bit more left to the bar.
Yeah.
So that's one of the benefits of your monster rampaging. As part of it rampaging is that it can surpass its limits. So if we look at Ironic here, it's got 12,000 out of 12,000 for intelligence as opposed to Hard Daddy's 10,000.
Oh, I see.
Surpassing limits.
Harry.
I loved raising Ironic.
Also, it's Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm buying it literally right now before it goes off sale.
Yes. $15 as opposed to $50. That's a good deal.
Yeah, I was surprised at how much of a discount it is. Like, damn. All right, I got it. Hell yeah.
What do you need, Hard Daddy? Not Hard Daddy. Monjome. Hard Daddy was my first monster and my first champion, because this game plays so similarly to Monster Rancher 2.
Bless. All right, friend. I do have to head out because my dinner is getting. I smell.
OBK,
I smell
yeah!
dinner
Dude,
wrapped in.
Brett is such a good cook, dude.
Dude, he is, right? He's making me a steak tonight. I'm very excited.
I'm jealous. Bro, enjoy that steak.
I will. Thanks for calling me, friend.
Thank you for answering. I miss you too.
Well, we'll definitely hang out soon, okay?
Yes. Bye, friend.
Yeah. Bye, friendo. Have fun.
Thank you.
Do a kaiju smash for me.
I'll do my best.
Bye, chat. Bye,
Eat well and
Tom.
rest well. Yes, the kaiju,
I
the
will.
catastrophe cup. I forgot that was happening. Thank you, chat.
Also, drink some water. Make sure you take care of
I will drink some
yourself.
water. There is a McDonald's literally 2 blocks from me. I will walk there and get some meat in me if I need it.
Be careful when you walk. I gotta say that because you know.
I don't have to cross any streets. It's fine.
Okay. All right. Night, Tom. Night,
Good night,
chat.
Massey.
Bye.
That was fun. Alright, next week is the championship that I'm looking for. I'm probably gonna send Ironic to it. Massey is a great friend. Yeah! I don't care who knows it. I love my friends. I love Massey. I love Reese. I love John. Sorry, Claire. I love Matt. I love Chilled. I love Z. I love Aphex. I love my friends. Like a part of me that's just like, speaking of Claire! I'll make sure she's not live before I give her a call.
I mean, okay.
Oh shit,
okay.
that scared the hell out of me. There's some, I went to the Twitch front page and I forgot the... Boom! Colin Claire, out of the blue.
Bingo!
Fuck you, I love you.
But why though?
Why? Dude, you're good people.
Okay, but why?
Why not, Claire?
I don't know. You're telling a trans person they deserve love. You know how hard that is to get through to someone?
Listen, I will dig through that barrier as long as it takes to let you know that you deserve love.
Sweetheart, you're gonna be digging for a very long time.
And dig I shall! I also wanted to make sure you weren't live first in case you were like streaming something and you had people on co-comments. I didn't want to be like, oh shit, Tom's calling me during a stream.
Nah, I was eating dinner. I just finished dinner. You're good. And Sunday, I got nothing going on today.
Hell yeah, dude. How are you doing?
Doing all right. How
Doing well. Doing real well.
are you? I can tell based on the alcohol content.
Dig his hole.
I'm playing Ultra Kaiju Monster Rancher.
Nice.
I wanna
playing this one suddenly.
Bro, I wanna thank you as well because like there was like a while back where like I suggested Monster Rancher 2 on Fortune Cookie and you played it and I was just like, man, I should play that again. And now it's like become one of my like go-to games.
I figured you were already a big fan of it. I remember when you ran it for Kahlo.
Yeah! Well, that was before then.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, it was a. This is around the time. This is around the Halo Reach times. So I was trying to get Halo Reach played on Cookie, and like and it just wasn't happening. And the one time it did, my internet went down.
Oh, right. And we had the sound issues, so we were just playing the
Jackbox
music
yeah,
in the background.
yeah,
dude. Holy shit! That's like the apartment. That's a long ass time ago.
Well, I hope you're doing well.
I got a trip coming up this week.
Right.
So
yes, right. I haven't disclosed this to chat, but yes, barring Con Crud, Claire and I, as well as 2 other people, are going to be playing Star Fox.
Not this week, though.
No.
Because I will be in the States. I will be attempting to look professional while I keep forgetting that I need to buy new pants.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Tom, my ass is huge.
I would like to repeat my previous statement of hell yeah, dude. I'm also glad that you confided that with like 200 people on Twitch.
To be fair, I joke about it anyways. I was telling chat last night, like, I'm at my heaviest again. I'm back to the same weight I was when I was in the most depressed. But the funny thing is, before I started transitioning, I dropped like 35 pounds. So I went down like 4 pant sizes. Like my waist went from like 40 to 36.
Wow.
It's still 36. The pants I bought when I lost 35 pounds still fit, and I don't know why. Well, I guess, sorry, I do know why. It's just, I wasn't expecting to be that obvious.
The weight has been distributed elsewhere.
Yeah, just a little bit better. Yeah, just a smidge.
Bro, I get it. I'm the heaviest I've ever been right now.
150?
No, like 220.
Okay, yeah. No, Tom, what's your height?
6'1".
Okay. So we're... God, did I tell you how fucking frustrated I am?
No, you didn't.
I'm taller.
Really?
Yeah, so if you go on estrogen, for those who don't know, I'm transitioning. I have been for years. When you go on estrogen, it's supposed to potentially make you shorter, up to 3 inches. Yeah, it depends on genetics, etc. And when I went to my doctor about a year ago, he said I had lost an inch. I used to be 6 foot ½ inch, and then when I went there, they said I was 5 foot 11½. So I was under 6. I was like, oh hell yeah, that's great.
Was it shrink your bones? I'm really curious how that works.
Between like your joints and stuff like that. So like all the cartilage can compress, and it goes the other way around. If you increase your testosterone, it contracts, so it actually can make you taller. If you go from female to male. But I went to Emil's 2 months ago for recording and for MomoCon, and I kept seeing the top of his head. And I was confused because we used to be the same height. And I'm shorter, so why am I suddenly seeing the top of his head? So I asked him, like, hey, can we, like, check our heights or something? Something's up. So Tim was, like, 5'9", something like that. Emil, who said he was 6 foot ½ inch, was 5'10", 5'10½", somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
And I was 6'1".
You grew?
I don't know how, but I grew.
You know, it's like how they talk about how, like, when athletes are on steroids, like, their body tries to produce more estrogen to keep up with it. Do you think it could be the same thing in reverse? Like, your body's trying to produce more testosterone to keep up with the estrogen intake?
I hope not. I'll punch my nuts out if I have to. Their days are numbered, I swear to fuck.
I mean, I don't know, like, where you wish to go on that regard, but in this wizard's humble opinion, tall women are hot.
All right, fair enough. I know. I mean, like, I was just like, yeah, like 5'10", you're like kind of nice, you know, like stop there. But I'm like, if I have to go the opposite direction, I guess, all right, well then, because like, I bought heels the other day, because I was like, I have an outfit I want to try to put together, I want nice shoes to go with it. They had like another 3 inches, so I looked absolutely fucking gigantic wearing them. So I'm like, well, I could lean into the Dommy side of this and just be like, all right, sweetheart, let's take this somewhere nice, but only if you've been good, okay?
Oh, girl, I say go for it.
Dude, no, I can't. I cannot. my chat had me moaning last week.
What the hell do you mean?
It's exactly what it says on the tin, Tom. Chat, like, well, Reese was gone. I don't remember how the topic of moaning came up, but I did it on stream, and then you were like, oh yeah, like that's a pretty good female moan. Like, okay, yeah, like, and then Reese heard it, and she's like, girl, you gotta start charging for that. And then she's like, you should charge $50 for that. And then people kept paying me $50. And then I had to keep going like, and so on and so on and so on for the
Your Twitch is slowly becoming blue Twitch, my girl.
It's walking a fine line some days.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Whoa, a freebie. Next one's gonna cost double. Be careful.
Careful, that's probably gonna go to me before it goes to you.
I didn't say that wasn't the problem. Who said that was an issue? No, I don't know why this fucking transition dug out this like dominant side of me. Cause like it's like this weirdly like dominant flirtatious side. I'm just, you know me, you've known me for years.
Yeah.
You know, and I've just been kind of passive, snarky, whatever. So like this kind of energy has been throwing me off because I know I've had a tinge of it, but now it's just like
it's all there. It's all out.
It's just like, oh yeah, you love to see people squirm under your feet. It's wild. I get such mental whiplash sometimes. I'm just like, huh?
Oh yeah, this is me, isn't it?
Shit. Unlocked a new skill tree. It's not the one I was aiming for.
Yeah, damn, I just wanted to be dual-wielding hunter. I didn't expect this part of it.
I just wanted tits. I didn't think it was going to come with me, like, stepping on people. Shit.
Well, that's the path of the skill tree you happen to go down.
I should have stuck with Berserker. God damn it.
Are you familiar with Ultraman?
Oh, yeah. No, I've watched a bunch of series.
Oh, yeah, okay. So you understand that I'm fighting 5 King right now, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I can see it on your screen.
I'm scared.
Why?
This thing is terrifying.
I mean,
it has a crab as one hand, a Gankyu as the other hand, it's got a Gulza head, it's got Melba's wings. I'm assuming the lower body is the other creature that it's made up of.
Yeah, it's just 5 monsters in one. That's not a big deal.
No, not at all.
just use your beam. Oh, I guess you're not training an Ultraman. Never mind.
I got a Gankyu. I could fire some beams out of my eye.
Oh, that's true. I love that it's just Suizo.
It is Suizo, yes. I like how also for the Suizo Gankyu specifically, they reduce the amount of veins in Gankyu's eye.
Flawless. Make sure to wear the nice stilettos, Claire. Oh, yeah, those have some extra too. I thought it was an extra.
Listen, that also works. Extra, estrogen, put them together, estra.
Extra. Yeah. Claire, do you remember your kaiju?
You had a Nova, I think, if I remember.
I had two. I had the one that named Kirby.
That was Nova.
Yeah, but we had another one that was the zebra dude, and...
Oh, no!
Oh, wow! I can see why you were worried now. Holy shit.
Absorb him! There we go. Okay, thank God. I crit him for more HP than any monster can have.
Oh, wow. And healed off of it, too. Holy cow.
Yeah, Ironic is great. Love this guy.
It's the highest score someone's gotten on Throne Controllers. It's like 7, 8. Or somewhere
I don't know why I thought somebody reached double digits by doing the Devil's Deal.
No one did.
Ay caramba.
The secret to Devil Deal is the more points you have, the higher the odds are of getting a brutal question.
Oh.
So basically, if you're using Devil's Deal to try to get to double-digit scores, you basically have to answer multiple brutal questions, unless you get insanely lucky.
I unlocked 5 King. Really, I'm playing this just so I can unlock every kaiju possible, and then that's the where do I go from there point, where I don't know what to do next.
Yeah, like how many hours you got clocked on this so far?
I don't know how many hours. Actually, yeah, I could just check. Let's
you
see.
can just check. Just go to your menu.
Profile. 80 hours?
That's less than I expected, honestly.
I got a 5 King chip. I could make myself a 5 King.
But you see Momocon Throne Controllers be uploaded to YouTube. We don't have the footage yet, and even then, I don't know when anything's going up, because none of the MagFest one hasn't gone up. The Holiday Matsuri one hasn't gone up, and since I'm on break from the channel right now, I don't know if anything's going up until they're done It Takes Two, so.
Have they torn apart the elephant yet?
I think that's coming up if it hasn't already.
Hell yeah,
They're around
dude.
the halfway point.
Gotta tear apart that elephant.
Oh my god, just... I don't know I haven't been watching the playthrough on purpose, but someone told me to look at one of the episodes, and it was 3 minutes of the guys being stuck on a puzzle where the prompt that they needed to do was on screen. And once they solved it, and it was edited down, and once they solved it, Dan just writes on screen, "I miss Claire."
Incredible.
Hell yeah, Monster Rancher. You're the one who introduced this game.
That
to
turns
me.
out Tim was so
Always
far away from the
loved to
TV
watch
he
you
couldn't have
play
seen it very well. They talk about it in like the most recent episode, but still, in the moment, it's so fucking funny.
I love that. Editor's note, I miss Claire.
Hey Tom, do you
just means I have
remember
job
what
security,
a
I
bomb
guess.
has?
God. Trey's been thinking for the Thunderbit saying, hey Tom, do you remember what a bomb has?
Fuses.
Do I want to know?
You don't remember that? That was from Triforce Heroes.
Oh my god.
Good old team.
Tom, for the record, that playthrough was almost a decade old. If it's
Yeah,
not
it is.
already.
I get reminded of it a lot.
The passage of time or the playthrough?
The playthrough.
Okay.
Micharion, it also was a gender ago.
Yeah, that's also true too. Threw away some of those pesky memories. Who needed them?
Man, I hope that wasn't that pesky of a memory.
Let's be real. Out of the 3 playthroughs I did, 2 of them being recorded, that was probably the least frustrating one of the 3.
Oh, good. Because I imagine playing it by yourself was a pain in the ass, and playing it,
was
playing it on TRG was a pain in the ass.
Woo! Woo! It was only a decade
We got through
ago.
it. We got through it.
Here's the
You have no idea.
Yeah? How is it on TRG compared to solo? Someone asked in chat.
You know, there's a whole playthrough you can watch with that, right? And you can just hear me screaming over and over because everyone's health is shared in that game. So you can avoid getting hit.
Forgot about that little
That's
tidbit.
the whole problem with the game. Yeah, like literally someone can just keep taking damage and kill the entire team.
Yeah, that's not great.
So imagine that with Emil and Tim. I love them, but that was not a smooth playthrough for a while. And then when we had to do the super hard content in the end, that was brutal. That was so brutal.
When they release Rayman Legends Retold and you guys end up covering it on TRG, I wouldn't mind reprising my role for that one.
I mean, you're more than welcome to. If you can think of another game you want to be on for, just pitch it.
Man, the one I was thinking of off the top of my head was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. Great game, but copyright nightmare.
Yeah, because the Anamanaguchi soundtrack sets it off, right? What about the new one, Scott Pilgrim EX?
I haven't played that one yet.
You haven't played it yet? It's good. And it's still Anamanaguchi, so it would probably still have the same problem.
Right.
But no, what I played of it when it came out was nice.
Sorry, my monster decided that going into train wasn't a good idea and decided to go fight another monster instead.
He just loves fighting.
He does love fighting. I have one more monster to unlock in this game, and I've unlocked them all.
How many monsters are in the game?
I don't know off the top of my head. I unlocked 5 King before I unlocked Naranga, so that mainly just comes down to me never using a what the hell is it called? Never using an electric monster when I go on one of the adventures.
Okay. Have you gotten any of the Ultramen?
None of them are actually available to train.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, it's just the Kaiju, none of the Ultramen.
Damn, that's a bummer. 'Cause I remember seeing Tiga show up. I was like, hell yeah, I want to unlock Tiga.
They're referred to as giants of
Dumb
light in
idea
this.
pitch here, but why not
that's
have say
what they
Emil
are.
play Monster Rancher 2 with Tom
It is
as a
accurate
sort
to the
of
show.
Doc Louie training him?
Dumb idea pitch here, but why not have Emil play Monster Rancher 2 with Tom as a sort of Doc Lewis training him?
I like to keep my hair if possible.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh yeah, no, I unlocked Birdon. Someone also suggested Overcooked 2, which yeah, I'd be down for that, considering we
Overcooked
played
2 would be fun, absolutely.
we've played Overcooked before.
That would be a fun one. I'm trying to think of what else. Last night we were playing this version of the Game of Life that's Japanese exclusive.
Ooh.
Or at least like Asia country exclusive. And it's like detailed. Like you start as a baby.
Oh wow.
And you have to like go through the different phases of life if you're doing like the Switch version of it. And you can make your character and they can be trans, so they can start dressed up as a boy and then eventually they switch over to being a girl. And
Oh,
stuff
hell
like
yeah.
that. You can date male or female, game doesn't care. Translation's a little odd at times, but like we were having a good time with it last night because it just does dumb shit. Like I think one of us was like a baby or like a first or elementary school student, and we had to do evacuation drills.
Oh.
Just weird shit like that. It was so good.
You know, for things like tsunamis and typhoons, as opposed to what United States evacuation drills would be.
Yeah, I mean that's what came to mind immediately, but then I was like, oh yeah, wait, this is not North America.
Brilliant. Manjome, what do you
People want to know
to
how
eat?
far Chuck and Tim are in It Takes Two? Sure, Geo Queen, I don't know. I had heard roughly the halfway point.
Sure, why not? Here's some food pellets with Sichuan spice. Let's see how that goes. Bad, numbing, and warm. How do you like that?
Oh.
Isn't a fan.
I can't imagine why.
So, well, sometimes maybe a monster would like bad food. A kaiju. Sorry.
You gotta get it right.
You alright?
Oh yeah, just I got a hangnail on my toe.
The worst. Junk food is bad. But it's nutritional pellets. It's good for him. Just not satisfying to
Junk.
eat. Nutritional
Everyone's
junk.
favorite. Yeah, exactly. Everyone's favorite.
Everyone loves nutritional junk. I gotta get this thing trained up so that way it can go free Naranga from the Thunder Barrier or whatever the hell it is. You ever had a free kaiju from a Thunder Barrier, Claire?
Nope, can't say I had.
Oh, no, nothing like it.
Nothing like getting electrocuted from the barrier.
That's why I raised this Thunder Killer. It's unique to see some of the fusions that are like specific to the show as like fusions. It's like Thunder Killer is Ace Killer and Ella King. There's a couple more that are like that. Like Magma Gamora is one of them, and I can't remember what it's the fusion of.
How much Ultraman have you watched?
0.
Oh man, so you don't know about Pigmon? Oh no, Pigmon's in this game. Never mind.
Pigmon?
Pigmon, yeah.
I don't think Pigmon's in this game. At least not as a.
He's not. He wouldn't be a kaiju, but I'm pretty sure Pigmon is in the game as like a partner or something.
It's like one of the inheritance. Kane's. There's a small Kanegon as a partner. Like a little clam thing that looks like a coin purse.
No, not that one. I thought he showed up in it, but yeah, no. Pigmon is all the women love him. It's like it's this weird.
That's wild.
It's this weird joke that Mal and I have. Like every year we send each other the same picture, and it's a picture from one of the Ultraman shows. It might be the original. I forget. Here, let me see if I can find it because I get the quote exactly right.
Bird on. What was it? What was it called? Because like they reference a lot more kaiju in the cookies.
It should be Pigmon unless I'm
Pigmon.
I must be. Garamon is in Ultra Kaiju, same model as Pigmon.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So let me see. I don't have a Garamon, but I definitely know which one you're talking about. Honestly, the first time I saw Garamon, I was like, in terms of its like how it presented itself. In fact, I probably should give this guy a cookie.
Pigmon suddenly appeared in the middle of the day, surprising everyone. That's not the one I'm looking for, but that's also good. Discord, why do you run like ass? Show me my pictures.
Thank you for picking up, by the way.
I forgot.
I mean,
how
I thought you were
King Kong
butt dialing me
coded
at
this bigger
first.
music.
Oh no,
Like,
I'm just Goofy Goober right now who wanted to call people.
You're just drunk.
Yeah. It's exactly
At that
it.
point, I was like, all right, well, I gotta do it now. So I know I got movie night at some point later tonight, but it doesn't look like I got it till like 9 o'clock my time. So
Okay, yeah, and that's actually exactly when I'm ending the stream.
Oh, perfect.
I know one of these, like, because they got like the sort of like cookies on here. I wonder if, oh, maybe it's field guide instead of cookie.
I found it. I found the picture. It's a picture of Pigmon lying on like a bunch of rocks, and I guess like an avalanche killed him. And it says, September 4th, 1966. Pigmon, who was popular among the girls, died.
You gotta send that this way.
I'm sending it. Hang on. Oops, something went wrong. Okay.
Discord. Never change.
I don't know what is up with Discord. It's been getting worse and worse.
By which I mean, please change, for the love of God.
Please change. Here, I'll send it this way then.
Oh yeah, that's Garamon.
Yep, that's my boy Pigmon. He's in like almost all the original series.
Where the heck is yeah, here we go. On screen right now is like a profile picture of Garamon.
Yeah, and Pigmon's just a like human-sized version of that.
Okay.
That's why he's like loved by all the ladies.
Loved by all the ladies. Good lord. Imagine looking like a I don't even know what you like a fish covered in seaweed. And like
he's like a seaweed monster,
yeah,
kinda. Oh, he likes red balloons too. I forgot about that.
He does love his red balloons. Oh, I can't get the display capture to come. Hang on. Where is it? There it is. There you go. September 4th, 1966. That's a ridiculous subtitle, dude.
That is a real subtitle, by the way. That is from the show. That's not edited as far as I'm aware of. He looks so amused because he's dead. Oh, you mean the actual like in-game one?
Yeah. I think Garamon dropped down in a meteor when I fought him. There was one of these I swear was basically just like it was basically just Godzilla but with like a frill lizard like thing on it.
Oh yeah, no. In the original series, like they straight up use a Godzilla suit. You can tell it was a Godzilla suit.
I swear I had a cookie for it though as well. Now it's Red King. Maybe I just can't remember what Godzilla looks like.
Could be that too. I love the original Ultraman because it's just a dude in tights just beating the snot out of a plastic monster. It's so fun.
Oh, that's what I love about this game. It's just people in suits.
Really, really big people in suits.
That's what I love about like Nova's just a guy in a poncho, dude.
The Mirage Desert for fossil surveying. You must find fossils in order to increase your defense. Go scary fusion between Electric Monster
and like Ultraman-looking murderer.
You found a giant skeleton and some honey.
And some honey. Delicious honey. Coming, and who may... My dear Legivimus, I have obtained yet another item of great value. Oh, not you again. We don't play nice with aggressive sales pitches here. Now, don't be like that. Behold the item of the day. More rare treasure for your view and pleasure. The price is a measly 100,000 gold on the nose. I buy them anyway, just because, like, even if I, like, miss 5 times, then the hit is still worth it.
I mean, you also are flush with cash.
Yes. Phony as it gets. Dang.
Kinezo's the coin purse monster.
Yep.
He found some honey in the tomb of the Kaiju Pharaoh, so it should
One of
still
the shows,
be
I don't know if
good.
it was Ultra Q or if it was actually an Ultraman, but like this kid starts collecting money or something like that, and then he turns into one of them. I think
that's like the backstory for this guy.
Yeah, he has to like eat so much money, and then he can like either grant a wish or stop being a monster. I forget what it is. I think it's grant a wish. But like people can take the money out of him too.
Oh, withdrawal and deposit.
He's a coin purse, but like he'll eat just eat money straight up.
You ever just want to eat money?
Delicious. I love the taste of it.
Delicious coins. There's one, like, voice line, or I wouldn't say voice line, but one piece of dialogue in this where Kanezo was like, I don't feel so good, must have eaten a rusty coin.
Oh no.
Goals of Gamora. I've raised enough to create a 5 king. I could definitely beat you!
Good slap, good slap.
A good slap indeed. And one good slap deserves a charge! Gamora is like the kaiju from Ultraman, right?
Probably.
It's like the one with like the crescent moon horns.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking like there's a couple I think of. Like I always think of the zebra dudes.
Dada.
Yeah, the Dadas, because they like, I think they're an Ultra 7. They're like the biggest threat or something.
That was the first kaiju I raised, actually, in this game.
They're like, they act like they're a benevolent race their first appearance, and then like, they just try to kill everyone at some point.
I will say nobody's more benevolent than Hard Daddy.
I forgot that was its name.
Retired, unfortunately, but maxed out its stats, at least pre-Rampage.
Damn.
I realize how much money it won me. Is it the only one of my monsters to actually defeat the big three? Good lord.
Tom.
Although there's probably saves coming during all that.
In one
rate,
of the sequels,
98.6%.
Ultraman can swap between
168
three
out
forms.
of 69
Dada does the
battles.
same thing.
Yeah. That had to have been saves coming, but it's also because, like, the traits I put were, like, recover 1 life. 1 life is reduced to 0, and then just, like, went all in on intelligence-based attacks. Fleshbot 9000 was kind of like that.
The Ultraman universe, he's great.
Oh, who's got the Godzilla the Ultraman universe?
Gamera. Or Gamora, rather.
Yeah.
I guess I'm like, Gamera. No, that's the turtle.
Dude, I love it if Gamera was in this game. I also love that
At that point, it's just the MonsterVerse, so.
I do love that just, like, Mochi and Suezo are just available in this, and they look so out of place compared to the other kaiju.
Oh my god, he's wearing the fucking suit the humans wear.
Yeah, he's got the Science Party suit! That one, and also, also Mochi wearing the Science Party outfit.
Oh my god, okay, that's pretty great.
Man, I did want to try to make...
Ultraman can swap between 3 forms. Dada does the same thing. There's a couple, like Tiga does that. One of the more recent 2000 plus series does it.
I did want to see if I can fuse together specifically a Giant of Light Mochi.
Oh no.
So we'll give these a few shots here. Because these will
I think I saw Mochi and 3 robots.
It goes 2 Mochi and 2 robots. Let's see what we get here. All of them are equal to be turned into one, so let's see. Nope, Science Party. Damn it.
Hi, I didn't change.
I'm the descendant. I look exactly the same.
It's funny how my family works like that.
Dude, one of my monitors needs replacing so badly.
Oh yeah.
It is so when you first turn it on, it looks normal except there's a white line over like the bottom fourth of it.
Yeah.
And then after a while, it starts like copying the top fourth of it and putting it on the bottom fourth.
What?
I don't know how else to describe it, but it's like flashing back and forth between what it should be showing and the top fourth of the screen.
Interesting. How long have you had this monitor?
It's a long ass time, I think before I moved to Texas.
Oh my god, okay. So yeah, fairly old.
Try different configurations here. Try to get that giant of that Mochi. 10% chance I like those odds. Never let me go to Vegas, Claire. I got a Giant of Light 7-ger instead. I want the Mochi.
You've been to Vegas before, right?
Only once. I don't think I ever gambled there either.
I mean, that's more than I have, so.
Honestly, I've gambled at Mohegan Sun more than I've gambled at Vegas.
I've only ever done, like, small casinos. Like, I mean, you came with us to one casino.
Yeah, Mohegan Sun.
Reese and I were visiting. Yeah.
It was, you, me, Reese, and Sondland.
Yeah. And then, Jared and Erica visited one time, and then we went to a casino here. And they were like, you gotta find Zeus, man. You gotta find Zeus. He's the one who does pay.
Bro, you gotta find Zeus. I don't know what else to tell you, but Zeus,
They were
he'll
so
hook
like
you up.
Jared was so excited to show us Zeus. He's like, "Oh, they got one here. Come on, like this is Zeus." I was just like, "You're acting like he's a real person. You gonna hang out with him right now?"
Oops. I'm sorry. It just it sounds like they're introducing you to like a mob boss.
Like, bro, you gotta get on
Here's
Zeus's
my boy
good side.
Zeus. He's gonna hook you up. He's gonna hook you up.
He's gonna hook you up. All right.
He's got some of that thing. Like, he's got some of that money.
The same Zeus that you lost money to? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. he gets so frustrated and so excited when he talks about Zeus.
Bring it up during a disc only, and he'll just like that's it. He's gone. He's gonna just start rambling.
You will. I can guarantee it. You'll just be like, Zeus. He'll say it just like that too, like Zeus.
Zeus.
That excited way that Jared talks.
And they'll start laughing in that way that Jared laughs.
Oh my god.
That very infectious way that Jared laughs, I might add.
I know. I love that all of us have like our own unique laughs that just kind of all really signify us pretty well.
He's got to be careful, lest he gets thundercooked.
Jared's got like the hyena laugh. Just trying to think how to like word all these. Stevens is like the high-pitched warble that he just kind of completely
like that one.
There you go. That's the one. That's it. That's perfect. I have like different tiers, but usually by the end of it, I just like doubled over dying.
You've kind of got like the.
Yeah. And because of the transition of the voice training, it's gotten like higher pitched each time now. So even I notice it now, where I'm just like, and I'm just like, oh yeah, shit, right, girl.
Oh damn.
Shit,
this is me.
Dude, I genuinely, there's sometimes I will hear like past me and be like, who the fuck is that? It's so weird because like people are like, I don't think you realize how different your voice is now. And I'm like, I don't know, I still hear me in it. And then I sat down and listened to like, I think it was like an early TRG video from like 2015. I'm like, who the fuck is that? Who's this bassy voice motherfucker?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? It's me, John, too.
Hey, what's up? It's me, Claire.
Hi, everybody. How y'all doing? I'm here to tell you about estrogen and how it can just fuck up your life. These 5 easy steps.
It changed my life.
We're still not sure if it's for the better yet. We're working that one out.
Not sure if it's working for the better. Good lord.
Shit, man. Like, I always feel bad when someone asks me, like, should I transition? And my answer now is like, do you have the mental fortitude? Because Jesus, transitioning's got fucking hands, man.
Sorry, I'm just imagining like they ask you that and you grab them by the shoulders and it's like,
Is this truly what you want?
Are you ready to experience hell from your own mind?
Things will change, and you will not like them.
You might like some changes. Some of them are very nice, but some of them you really won't. Do you remember all the worst things in your life that you try to forget about? What if they all came back in the form of a person?
What if you begin having dreams of several personalities, aspects of yourself, maybe?
I have such apparently it's all rare side effects for me because I was supposed to get it from progesterone, not estrogen. But like it just spikes up randomly. Like last night I had a dream where I'll skip the first part, but the second part I bring my buddy G to a hotel that I was staying at some point, and we go in to try to find a room. It's also like a spa, sports spa or something like that. And there's this redheaded girl that starts talking to us, and she's working there, and she also looks like a redheaded girl that showed up a number of times in past dreams, including one where John and Claire were separate people, and Claire looked like her because we were playing a game, and like we were two different characters, and that was what her character looked like. So we walk up to this girl and she starts explaining things, and then my buddy G is like struggling to talk, and I say like, she's like, what's wrong with him? He's like, oh no, he just thinks you're incredibly hot and he's struggling to talk to you. And then she goes like, oh okay, and then she leans right up in front of me, away from G, and goes, by the way, my pronouns are he, she, and then leans back and starts walking away. And then I start to respond with, oh, that's cool. What a coincidence. So are mine. And I, like to start with the guy voice, switch to the girl voice. The second I try to switch to the girl voice, the dream just stops on a dime. It was so weird.
Good Lord. Was that like a very recent dream as well?
That was literally like last night.
Okay, the most recent dream.
Yeah. What was the one I fucking had to read out last stream? Oh yeah, no, the one about this guy breaks up with his girlfriend, and she has a gift card to this company that changed her somehow. It's not stated till later on. But like, yeah, he complains about how much she changed, seemingly because of the place this card is for, and he just leaves it on the counter in disgust. He goes to bed and wakes up in an elevator. There's someone else in the elevator dressed for a party. He tries to open the elevator, but it picks a floor for him as he presses a button. It opens, and a tall man with very short hair and a suit greets him, guiding him out of the elevator, telling him he'll love the services they offer here, and showing him to a hallway of doors. He says he'll probably like this room. As he pushes him inside, the sound of a party seems to come from it, and he wakes up. He looks confused as he looks himself over and finds the start of a tattoo on his left arm that looks a lot like Spider-Man's design for a suit. He doesn't remember getting a tattoo, but likes it and thinks he'll keep it. Cuts to a number of small scenes, seemingly in a book. It shows him falling asleep and waking up with the tattoo developing more and more, spreading more across his body. His friends don't seem to acknowledge it like it was always there, although they show concern for how he seems to be acting differently, chalking it up to the breakup.
The symbiote.
Oh my god, no, it keeps going. Eventually, his face seems to change as he has plastic wrap barely placed over his face like you would for a tattoo, but his face is now very feminine. The Spider-Man design taking over a large amount of his body at this point. Images go back to a full video again as he wakes up in the elevator again. Time's clearly passed as a full tattoo is done, but somehow now has become clothing. Being a Spider-Man suit with no mask. They're fully feminine now with super long dark brown hair, modest chest, etc. She presses the button as it sends her to a higher floor as someone in the elevator mentions her popularity has been skyrocketing as a nonsense number appears above the door, seemingly signifying their new popularity and access in the building. It opens up to the same tall man, but now he's wearing a lab coat, and the area more resembles a hospital. He leads her out as he talks about how she's picked wonderful changes, but still isn't happy yet, right? She nods as she points to her throat, not talking. The doctor realizes she wants her voice changed that must still be masculine. As he guides her down the halls, talking about how there are more changes still in her future if she wants to be even more popular. Cut away to a movie theater. A large Catwoman is sitting in a chair. She has a massive bust, super wide hips and thighs, a large stomach, etc. She's musing to herself that maybe she went too big after all, and maybe her ex was right, as she hefts her chest up and muses getting some changes removed. On the screen, an ad suddenly plays for the place the card is from, as a presenter talks about starting a new life and shows off one of their most popular models. It cuts away to an absolutely massive Fawkes woman lying down on a beach chair posing for the camera. Her name appears on the bottom as the cat girl freaks out, realizing the Fawkes' last name is her ex's. She realizes her ex used the card she left there, which she partly left as revenge and partly forgot she left there. It cuts away back to a book as I seem to be reading all of this in a book as I start moving it away, but I want to see what in the world happens next, so I pull it back. I read the book's dialogue as it mentions the cat girl feeling more validated in the choices she made, wondering how her ex made the choices she did, and wonders if her ex realizes the changes will eventually wear off when the gift card runs out of funds, magic, it's never clear. Unless she enabled the permanent mode like she did. I move the book away and close it as the dream ends.
Can you remember how you were feeling in that? Like you move it away as in like you're done reading it for now, or you're done reading it as in like I don't want to read any more of this?
No, I'm like okay, like I'm waking, I'm waking up. I should close this.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know what? I should have read out. I should have read the John Clare one. That's what I should have done. For some reason, sometimes I'll dream as multiple people. So sometimes I dream as John and Claire, so I'll see like a masculine me and a feminine me, and we'll usually interact, fight, talk to each other, whatever. In this case, the second half of the dream, we are driving around because I forgot my meds, and I was going to go get my meds. So we start driving, and then we end up splitting into two, and we're playing a game, and we're fused together as like this one huge Amazonian woman, basically.
Huh.
Let me get that. The car seems to fade away as standing there representing us is a tall warrior woman clad in black and gold with fiery red hair, silver gauntlets, and twin swords. Feel like Wings were there too. We talk to this other person as they seem to talk about taking over, stopping humanity, etc. Standard villain fare. I realize at this point we're playing a game as menu dialogue keeps coming up. I seem to say Claire is the one playing, but we're both involved as we fight this figure in midair. Flying around, slashing, blocking, parrying, it's an intense fight. We knock him into a building and follow after him, going into some open museum type space. We land down and then split into two people. She's a redhead clad in white and gold, and I'm a blonde woman clad in similar. Claire says, sorry, I gotta step out for a bit. Do you mind playing this part? As we somehow swap bodies, but only our location and gear changes as she runs off down the hall, and I shout at her, this is your gear set, not mine! How am I supposed to fight him with this? I don't get any time to figure it out as the cloaked figure reappears, this time minus the cloak, revealing a red-headed man in light armor. We start to fight again, but Claire was experimenting with some weapon set I hadn't practiced with yet, gauntlets that seem to be ablaze. The guy outranges me, and despite trying my best as we fly and run around, I get knocked out of midair onto a bench. He flies down, pointing his sword at me, and comments that fighting me then felt different than earlier, somehow not noticing my blonde hair or different colored outfit. A menu box appears in front of him of choices I can make to get out of this situation. I don't remember how Claire had been playing the game, and I feel I can't win any fight options, so I go for the confusion play. I lean up and kiss the guy.
Damn,
dude. He drops his sword and looks absolutely confused and starts to blush red. He stammers about how this is so sudden and unexpected and that he suddenly has to go as I hear him muttering under his breath, please work, as he flies off. I breathe a sigh of relief as Claire walks back into the room, still the redhead, and she seems surprised that the fight's over. She asks what I did, and I tell her since I didn't know what playthrough you were doing, I kissed him. You did what? I think he was wearing lipstick for some reason, as I touch my lips and find red and white stains on them. Why did you pick that option? You gave me weapons I don't like to use. Well, okay, but you usually adapt, no problem. I won, didn't I? Yeah, but you kissed a dude. We like women. So it was an option. I'm gonna load a save. Really? We bicker like this for a while, walking forward until we find a bathroom and go in. Entering seems to switch us back to normal, as we're both dressed similarly, and unlike usual, both are feminine. Usually John looks a bit more masculine, but we both look about the same. I sit on the sink counter and pull out a map as she goes over to a wall, revealing a doorway and reaches inside for our backpack and other stuff. A blonde guy, decently built, comes into the room and starts to talk to me, asking if I was the girl from before. I give him an awkward yes as he starts to ask me about tactics for the game we're playing, asking about what our loadout is, level, spells, etc., while complimenting me. I realize this guy played the cloaked character as I shoot a look at Claire and say, is he hitting on me? She laughs and says, well, you did kiss him. It was a strat, though. He's not my type. Good luck, she says as she walks into the room more to find our stuff and spite me. I try to find some way to let the guy down as the dream spares me in the ends before I have to.
Actions have consequences, Claire!
Oh my god, I hate my dreams because that's basically what they fucking are.
Happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
Oh my god.
So that's the curse of just constantly remembering your dreams?
Well, you write them down too.
Well, yeah, because but half the shit, I only wrote down the part today in that gym area, but I remember the first half of the dream. I'm just not saying it because of what the fuck happens in it.
A little too personal, a little too close to home, perhaps.
Let's just say I'm in a bathroom naked with someone else and we're having a normal conversation about work. And then we go out to go, we get dressed and then we go out to go to their actual office outside. And then I find a box of Xbox games packed together, but they're all non-existent ones. And I'm like, why do you even have this? And he just starts telling me well, they don't exist, so I wanted them.
Flirt Quest 7!
Just weird shit like that. So I'm just okay, yeah, no, we're good. I think we can move on.
I don't need to go into this anymore.
John, your dreams are bizarre as hell. Just please, for the love of God, don't let your personas pull a Jax on you. See, I have not watched almost anything of Amazing Digital Circus, but I've had that fucking last episode spoiled for me a million times because of what happens in it.
It's a good episode. It'll probably make you think.
I'm good. I've had plenty of time to think, trust me.
There you go, yeah. Good.
Yeah, no,
that's the one thing I hate about this media-driven this media-driven sect of the internet is that if you say you haven't seen something yet, people are like, "You haven't seen that yet? Oh my God, are you some sort of leper?" It's like, dude, people can watch and not watch things that they want. You don't have to act so shocked about it.
Well, I get it. So it's a zeitgeist thing.
Yeah.
Amazing Digital. I mean, to be fair, we also know Alex, which also
true,
is
yeah.
For that. But it's just this case of it's a big cultural zeitgeist on the internet. So as content creators, they would expect we would have followed up with it, especially because a lot of people in our communities watch it. But for me, I only watched the first episode, and I guess the pilot. I think they were separate. I forget.
The pilot and the first episode are one and the same.
Okay, so I've only watched the first episode then. Yeah. And I liked it, but I struggle to follow along with TV shows as is. So a lot of web series I don't watch that often. So I just straight up missed it. Yeah. And now with everyone and their fucking mother spoiling what happens in the last episode,
in the finale,
enough of it that I can piece it together. I'm like, yeah, based on what I'm hearing, I'm good. I already can't watch. I saw the TV glow. I don't need to also watch this.
This freaking kaiju, half the time when he goes on a rampage, he just eats all my food.
Oh, damn it.
He's still eating!
He hungry!
He hungry!
He hungers for more. I'm glad you got that reference.
God, why can't I remember the full line of that? I do remember that he hungers for more, but I can't remember what precedes it.
Oh, it's his ass that he's his ass eats his hand and then in his entire body.
Yes, the Dr. Weird thing, yes! My ass has eaten my hand! It hungers for more.
There you go, you got it,
He just turns into a blob of flesh with a butthole.
Yeah, and then blacks out and disappears, and Steve's like, "Yeah, I'm going home. I don't need this."
I think he's on the phone with a sandwich shop or something like that. It's like, yeah, just the one hoagie.
Oh, I think you're right.
Oh my God.
My ass has decided to eat my hand.
There it is.
And Kirk can do it.
Oh my God. We are approaching the point in which there is an unavoidable ad break, so I think now would be a good time to end the stream, honestly. Because this is about when I wanted to end anyway.
There you go.
And you've got your movie night in about 4 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're watching Big Hero 6.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I got a couple friends I just watch movies with, and we rotate who picks, so... Last week we watched Demolition Man and Blade 1.
Demolition Man's great.
Demolition Man is my favorite Schwarzenegger. Not Schwarzenegger, Stallone movie.
Stallone movie, yeah.
God, it's so good.
Phoenix!
So fucking good. Yeah, Phoenix! He yells it so many times. He screams so much in that movie. It's my favorite part. Yeah! Phoenix!
Whomstove are we raiding tonight? I believe one Jeremy Dooley is playing Repo. Let's go give him some Thaumaturgist love. Duly noted. And I will see you guys back here. I think I've got something scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah, we're playing Mecha Chameleon tomorrow.
Oh, Mecha Chameleon, nice.
Yeah, I
keep hearing good things about that.
It's fun. It's very fun. Yeah, you can either just be as stupid as you want or actually hide. Either or. But it's fun.
One or the other.
Art-based chameleoning. Anyway, give Jeremy some of that Tomaturge love, and I'll see you all next time. Catch you then. Later.
Bye, everybody.